so I don't have to read anything right now.
As I'm sure you're all well aware, the Erebonian Empire was driven to the brink of collapse roughly 250 years ago.
Thomas Lysander. Uh-oh.
This was brought about by the conflict we know as the War of the Lions. A civil war lasting several years, staged over the throne of the late emperor by the most powerful of his potential successors. But of course, I'm not here to tell you that. If I were, I think even young children would be able to pass this course. Rather, I'd like to discuss the effects this had on the Empire as members of the aristocracy were drawn into the war. Many hired mercenaries turned to looting and pillaging, and a similar trend could even be seen among some of the knights. The land was left utterly devastated, and morale was at an all-time low. But then, lo and behold, into this nightmare stepped a man willing to take a stand against this bloody war of succession.
Being so dramatic in this lesson. I wish I had my some of my history teachers talking this dramatic.
He was a wandering prince who began to rally forces from the outskirts of the empire, and would go on to make quite a name for himself. And that name, of course, was Drycles Rysay Arnor. He would later become known as Drycles the Lionheart, the 73rd Emperor of Erebonia and father of the Renaissance. Not to mention the founder of this very academy. Drycles' army was initially rather small in number. But as he traveled across the empire, winning over the hearts of influential sympathizers, his forces rapidly increased. Now, the place where Emperor Drycles first began gathering his army was... Reen Schwarzer, would you care to tell the class?
No one's taking notes.
The place where Drycles first started to gather his army was the... Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh. Yep.
So it's basically asking, hey Kirby, did you pay attention?
This is a recurring thing in Falcom games.
Where they ask you if you're paying attention? Or is it... Okay, did they actually say any of this, or am I supposed to guess?
No, it's all info you're supposed to know. If you paid attention.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, like going to the library out of nowhere. Apparently, because I don't remember when they mentioned this. I know the answer. There is a consequence.
It might be info from the previous games, but I don't think so.
All right,
No.
I'm willing to say I'll phone a friend for this here, but I'm gonna make sure I pay more attention.
You're gonna phone a friend?
Yeah. So it's fine. I'm pretty sure everyone in the voice chat can answer this one. So which one is
North
it?
Highlands.
What? Oh. Okay. I thought it was one of these two, but...
And I'm gonna let you know, there's a thing in this game called AP. You need the right choices.
I
to get
return.
AP.
Welcome back.
Freddie, the only thing you've missed is basically, hey, back then there was 250 years ago, war, really bad, devastated land. Even knights were resorting to pillaging.
Emperor Drycles stopped it all because Emperor Drycles is a hero.
Badass, known as the Wandering Prince or something like that.
The Mega Chad.
Yeah, there's actually a lot more lore about him later. It's really interesting too.
It was the North Highlands, a region northeast of Erebonia. Wait, where'd the voice go?
Yeah, they do this a lot. Very good, Mr. Schwarzer. Prince Drycles' wanderings led him to the land of Nord, where he lived with the vagabonds for some time. It was there that he heard the civil war taking place in Erebonia, and those vagabonds of Nord became his very first allies.
Yes, I got it right. Somehow.
Yes,
Cheated.
recap of previous games in the series 101.
Wait, what?
You were
I'm
not
guessing.
supposed to see that.
Huh?
Game 30.
Nordhut.
She has the answer, but for some reason you can't fucking see it in your screen.
Pretty.
Guess he didn't need my help after all. Stop looking at me, you creep.
Yeah, there we go.
Academic
AP
points.
increased by 1 because you got it right.
By making good decisions, acting appropriately, and completing quests. By acting appropriately.
Choices.
Okay, so inevitably, I'm waiting for the point where acting appropriately is not, in fact, actually acting appropriately, and I'm going to scream.
I kind of doubt it. This game seems very meticulous. But we'll see. We'll see. Or it'll be one of those, like, you know, it's appropriate in Japan terms, but not in Western terms. Maybe. We'll see.
If it involves that girl, like, doing some stupid shit and you not telling her off because Moamin, I'm gonna scream.
It's not that bad.
Okay.
No, it's not.
New enough AP. Next time you report a quest. Okay. There are 15 ranks ranging from BC to A0. And every time your rank increases, you receive a perk from the Academy. Let's see. So we're doing base 0 instead of base 1.
Nice work, everyone. You made it through another grueling day of classes.
I'm just still amused that, like, they award you for not behaving like a gremlin.
In case you've been living under a rock, please don't forget that tomorrow is your first free day. It's not technically a day off, but there are no classes, so it's up to you what to do with your time. Why, you could go shopping in the capital if you wanted to. Or just do what I do and sleep all day. Sleep is so wonderful.
Will the Academy's facilities still be open for our use?
Yes, just the tryhards need to keep studying.
On the kind of the previous statement though, it's just I like to sleep all day. Some people would call it depression. I call it nap time.
Yes, I'd like to be able to use the free study area in the library myself.
Of course! This school shuts down for no one, so feel free to patronize any and all facilities as you like.
That feels weird.
Except for me, don't patronize me. I'm sleeping.
A lot of clubs have meets scheduled for these free days as well, so anyone who's joined one should probably check on that.
I see.
I'll be certain to do so.
Also, before you leave, we should go over what's happening next week. On Wednesday, you all have your practical exam.
A practical exam?
What does that entail exactly?
It's part of your combat training. You'll be graded on your performance, so make sure you're well rested and ready for battle by then. Might be a good idea to do some training on your own time too, just to keep from getting rusty.
Interesting.
I definitely don't like the sound of that.
Oh, and one more thing. After the practical exam is over, I've got another important announcement.
The idea of, like, a practical exam fee, like, oh. I gotta waste my time doing something I'm gonna ace. Okay, I guess.
About a major part of Class 7's curriculum that I haven't mentioned at all yet.
What? Here it comes.
So, whatever you choose to do on your free day, make it count for something. That concludes today's homeroom. Machias, if you'll do the honors.
Yes, instructor.
Is he the class?
All
class
rise.
president?
Bye.
I hate that instinct that I have. When I hear a pause, I just think, okay, go to the next line or press the button. I hate that instinct.
I don't know why, but when you said Mateus like blah was like all rise bow, I just thought all rise for the 4 kids pledge of allegiance.
Oh my god.
Oh my.
Alright, Doogie's not here, right?
I can take over if Woogie's not here.
No. Okay, good.
I'm a little worried about that practical exam next week.
That's not to say. I think you could probably do a little bit better, Carb.
Yeah.
Not quite the shonen voice.
I don't know if that's really the voice, but
I know I'm saying he's not quite.
yeah. I'm a little worried about that practical exam next week. I mean, I'm still just getting used to this staff. I'd be happy to help you train if you need a sparring partner. The gymnasium looks big enough that I'm sure we have no trouble finding a good spot for it. That's very kind for you to offer, but I was planning on attending a club practice today. Oh, you've joined a club already? Which one did you pick? I decided to try for the band, though I'm not sure how much use they have for a violinist. I didn't know you could play the violin. Did you just pick it up for fun? Yeah, something like that. How about you, Gaius? Have you joined any of the school clubs?
I considered joining the art club.
Art, huh? Somehow that's not what I pictured you for. No pun intended. Did you have any artistic experience?
I dabbled in it back home.
Amongst other things.
Taught myself, though, so I feel like this could be a good chance to learn proper technique.
Wow, that's pretty cool. I'd love to see some of your work sometime. God, the way the door just opens, the sound effect and stuff like that, just... Pretty, you want to try,
Oh, yeah. Oh, good. You're still here.
Instructor? Is there a problem?
No. I was just hoping someone could do a teensy little favor for me. There's something I need picked up from the student council room.
Something you need picked up?
Call up something in my room. What would that be?
That's for me to know and you to find out. All I'll say is it's something absolutely essential to your school life. And somebody needs to go get it. Though it doesn't matter who. Any volunteers?
Sure, I'll go. If I show up in the student council room and tell them you sent me, they'll know I'm there, right? Wait!
Are you sure you don't mind?
You two have clubs to go to, right? I'm still undecided, so this shouldn't be a big deal at all. I could look into a few clubs myself along the way, too. In fact... Well, if you don't really mind...
Thank you.
Alright. The student council room is in the student union building next door, at the end of the hall on the second floor.
Was that some tax evasion, Fruity?
That was a tax evasion. No!
It's open until quite late, so there's no rush. Thank you, my dear. I leave everything in your capable hands, Heart.
Okay. Okay, so let's talk to her again real quick.
The student council room is on the second floor of the student union building to the east of here. I'm counting on you, wink.
Of course, instructor. Is there any reason you're still here, though?
Don't tell anyone, but I actually left the student register in here and forgot all about it. Good thing I remembered, though. Otherwise, I would have had to sit through another of the vice principal's lectures.
She's not exactly a conventional teacher, is she?
I'm also standing here because I'm an NPC. I mean, the student council room's on the second floor of the student union building to the east of here. I'm counting on you, Heart.
Okay, let's see all the people we're going to talk to. East of here. What's considered east? Down there. Where is it? No. East is over there. Gotcha.
Look at all those people.
Uh-huh. But no one to talk to any of these, though. This seems to be Class 5 first year classroom.
Oh my gosh, that's Sprint. Or quote-unquote Sprint.
Cuisine.
Have you decided on what club you want to join? I'm considering focusing on my time on extracurricular activities during our free days myself. Hopefully we can both make most of our free time tomorrow.
Oh, no. Oh, okay.
This academy's sense of freedom is rather pleasant.
Interesting. So sometimes I'll just repeat the previous line, but then add something else. Hi! Entertain me, people!
My name's Abel, and before you joke that my name rings a bell, I'm head of the wind orchestra. The name's a bit misleading, though, since we focus on more than just percussion and wind instruments.
Something about the way the dialogue is written about, like, I'm head of the wind orchestra. Wow!
RPGs.
I'm so impressed.
If your interest lies in strings or something, we'd still be more than happy to have you. If you'd like to join, just stop by whenever you can.
Okay, and
No problem if you want to play a string instrument or something. Now that I think of it, it might make more sense if we just call ourselves a music club. Anyway, feel free to stop by again if you're ever interested in joining.
okay, music club. All right. Shadow.
I've been trained in the art of the piano since I was not much child.
Okay, what is up with?
Hold on, I can take over this.
Okay.
What the fuck did I do this time?
I have been trained in the art of the piano since I was not but a child.
I think it's.
She is not like that.
Yeah.
I know this character.
I have been trained in the art of the piano since I was not but a child.
Well, the game's presenting us how she is like right now. Oh, Shadow's quiet for a bit, or quite a bit.
Probably because I did a voice, and I'm probably going to be much louder when I start talking normally, like this.
We'll see. All right.
Hey, well, what do you think? Do I sound like a normal blah? What do you think? Do I sound like a normal noble if I talk like that?
Ah.
Yeah.
I've been playing piano for a while though, and I thought it'd be fun to play here too. I wasn't particularly ladylike as a child. Back then, I could hardly sit still on a piano bench, let alone play anything.
Understandable. Oh. Nothing relaxes me more like having a violin in my hands. This academy seems really well equipped. This place might not be so bad after all. I'm planning on playing the violin in the wind orchestra. And Bell apparently plays the violin too, so I might be able to pick up some new techniques from him. Listen to these people being so super normal. Alright. Margarita.
This one's special, so you might whoever wants to do it might wanna.
Yeah.
How do I do this?
You could do like a Maximilian voice.
Birdie for her, because I actually know her voice. She's, believe it or not, her voice is actually pretty elegant.
Oh my, what a delectable smell.
It works.
That's what I was thinking.
It seems as though it's emanating from the cooking club. Perhaps I should follow my nose and grace them with my presence.
That's a fun one, too. That's a fun character.
The smell truly is wonderful. Do you suppose that they'd be so kind as to let me sample what they're making? The delectable aroma of foie gras.
Indeed.
What was the voice? I thought we bumped into Colette before.
I think you did. She's...
Yeah, I think I voiced her.
She's kind of just normal girl.
Oh, glorious day! We finally have a free day tomorrow. I don't know about you, but I'm spend the whole thing shopping. Sorry, I just got thrown off by the whole thing versus day. A little bit of retail therapy is just what the doctor ordered after all of those soul-sucking classes. I'm ready to spend.
I hate how I understand this. I know this feel. Way back when I actually had disposable income and whatnot. It's just sort of like sometimes I'm like, I am super stressed. Let me go waste my money on something.
Capitalism.
How ready am I for the first free day? You could say I've lived my entire life in preparation for this moment.
Jeez. It was.
I loved it.
It was such a profound thing that she said that my controller died. Give me a second here.
That was just Boots stealing your batteries.
Meow! Background.
He's such a brat. The way you say how he sounds like that sounds like a fucking Star Trek TIE fighter.
My wallet's gonna lose a whole bunch of weight tomorrow. Oh my god.
Fucking X-Wing sound.
Alright, so what do you got to say, buddy?
Hello and welcome to the Cooking Club. Whether you want to learn the essentials of cooking or research new, exciting dishes, this is the club for you. You should definitely join if this whets your appetite.
Oh, right. Second round.
I sense an unstoppable force lurking just outside the club room. Perhaps it's a new member just waiting to make their entrance.
An unstoppable force, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hello there. You're a class 7 student, aren't you? My name is Mary. I'm the Cooking Club's advisor. Were you hoping to join?
I'm afraid not. I'm just trying to familiarize myself with the campus. She seems far kinder than I expected the military instructor to be.
That's fine. I happen to be the advisor for the art club and the wind orchestra, too. If you're interested in joining either of them, we'll be sure to welcome you with open arms.
Yeah, I suppose that's kind of a thing to make note of there.
It's only been 2 weeks since I started as an instructor here.
Ah, you haven't been broken down just yet. Gotcha.
I suppose you could say I'm something of a first year myself. I hope that this year can be a learning experience for all of us. And of course, please don't hesitate to let me know if you wish to join any of the clubs I look over.
Okay. Staff only. Seems to be some home economic storage room.
Well, these doors you never go through.
Ah, art is happening here.
I wonder if joining this club was a mistake.
Nope, Ferdy, no.
Is she
Normal
another
girl.
soft?
Clara's supposed to be the head of the club, but she's so caught up in her homework she won't teach us anything.
But I want you to keep that voice in mind for this room.
Oh, okay. I was about to say that, like, you know, we kept hearing all this stuff about tropes and stuff like that, but like we probably should go in here assuming most people are normal people in here, except for the occasional weirdos.
But I gotta differentiate somehow.
Oh, don't worry,
Then
you'll
there's
get to.
Gaius, who seems a little hard to approach.
Oh wait, I gotta talk to her again. Come on.
I shouldn't be so quick to judge, though. Maybe I just need to take the initiative and talk to them. That's perfect. I just need to get to know everyone. Tomorrow, maybe.
Maybe you should start on that painting.
Everyone should start on the painting, I guess.
They're just painting white on white.
Yeah, they're just
Bob Ross.
they're applying. They're applying first.
God. Creating art while I'm surrounded by art. Being able to paint in a place like this is an invaluable experience. Definitely not something I was able to enjoy back home.
I should ask him about his home sometime. Seems like an interesting place. Oh.
Ferdy, that voice you did before, this is the one.
I got it.
That's a lot of
You like my horse? I guess we have new members all of a sudden. Well, bully for them. I've got my own art to focus on.
Shouldn't a club head be more friendly, or at least kind of welcoming?
Fuck you, I'm working on horses. I'm busy with my own art. I'll leave the new members to the advisor. You shouldn't challenge me. I'm someone who voluntarily does artwork of horses. You should be terrified.
See, I can't play that horse girl mobile game because this universe doesn't have those kind of things. So I'm finding my own ways of playing the game.
Oh my fucking god.
Gotta have my dead horse waifus.
Computer room is locked.
Nah, aren't they literally like isekai dead horses?
I don't know.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
I think that's the actual, like, they are all named after dead Japanese racing horses, and I think it's like their when they die, they get isekai'd into horse girl world.
That's the way out.
Yeah, I just wanted to see what's like out there.
Oh.
If I remember correctly, the Student Union building should be east of the main building. Doesn't seem like this is too urgent though, so maybe I'll head over after familiarizing myself with the campus a bit. There's more to Thor's than just the main building and all its classrooms. There are many other facilities located on campus. Auditorium is used for events like entrance ceremony. Although this building is normally closed, it will be open during certain events. The field is home to more athletic activities, such as practical exams. Many sports clubs, such as the lacrosse and riding clubs, use this area to practice too. You know, this place looks so rustic that I get thrown off whenever I see mention of modern stuff. Like computer club. Like it is so rustic. Like I could be confused that this is the Boonies Plus. The gymnasium is used for general training purposes. There you'll find the pool and training hall. These two facilities are managed by the swimming and fencing clubs respectively. As such, the gym is usually a lively spot. The engineering building is a de facto place for orbit maintenance and is managed by the engineering club. While you can't enter for now, you'll be able to find yourself here again and again during your time at Thor's. The library holds a variety of papers and books for your perusal and serves as a handy space for study and research. Perusal, huh? Interesting. I didn't hear that word before. You can also go there to brush up on all the Zemurian terminology you can handle. Oh boy. The Student Union building is a place for students to relax and unite. The first floor houses some stores and a cafeteria. You'll find the culture clubs on the second floor, and even a salon reserved for the upper-class students on the third. A salon!
Huh.
Occasionally you'll see event markers displayed on characters and places. These show when an event will take place there, or show that an event will take place there. I see. Okay. Required to advance the story.
So avoid red like the plague until green is gone.
Yes. So you want to keep going with green. Do not stop with red. Alright, so let's go back in there.
Green is good.
I didn't expect it to be like that. Okay, in here. Oh, I feel like I'm in a place I shouldn't be in, but
I'm doing this one. This guy's my spirit animal. You're for class 7, right? Must be one weird class of stopping by the faculty lounge is how you spend your free time.
I'm just coming to grips with the academy's layout. Instructor Makarov doesn't really have the air of the natural science teacher. He's apparently in charge of orbital studies, so it makes sense in a way.
Anyway, just do me a favor and try not to fail any of your tests. I really don't want to think of new stuff for retest, and if nobody fails, I won't have to.
You might not want to say that too loudly, considering your position.
You know Mint from class 3? She's my niece. She's a good kid, but wherever she goes, chaos follows. I should probably go make sure she hasn't set herself on fire. And she's gonna be here for 2 whole years.
Oh my god. What's this, what was this, his thing he teaches?
Orbital technology.
No, I mean like what the that's what he that's what his thing is, but like what is the subject? Yeah.
I don't know the direct name. It'll probably be in the tab that you don't have unlocked yet.
Yep. All right. So, Zwei.
You're gonna want someone peppy. You know, I'll do this one. I know. I love Thomas. I gotta do.
All right.
If it isn't Reed Schwarzer, what brings you here? Oh, don't tell me. You want to learn more about the War of the Lions? Well, that's just fine by me. Allow me to be your guide through the hectic history of the Middle Ages. As luck would have it, I just so happen to have 5 or so hours to spare today.
Oh God.
That should be enough for curiosity primer.
Cursory. Thank you for the offer, but I wouldn't want to bother you. Once he gets going, not even Adios can make him stop.
Adios. That's gonna take some getting used to.
Adios, yeah.
Oh, what a shame. Now I really want to tell someone about the War of the Lions. I'm supposed to be authentic Eastern.
I suppose. Oh, never mind.
What?
Haniwa.
Haniwa statue will have to do. Thomas is a gem.
Wow.
Remember Hani Paganda?
Shadow, no.
I wouldn't.
That's he definitely looks like a character. Instructor Beatrix.
Well, hello there. Welcome to the infirmary. You seem healthier than our average visitor. Oh, well, classes are over for the day, so feel free to relax here if you'd like.
Thank you for the offer. She seemed like a sweet old lady.
If you ever find yourself sick or injured, don't even think twice about stopping by. If you don't find yourself sick or injured, feel free to stop by anyway.
Huh. I would expect her to be like, you don't need to be healed and get out of here.
Mm-hmm. Let me go bother this person.
Poke him with a stick.
That's why.
Phew, I'm feeling way better now. I had a fever this morning, so I thought it would be smart to rest in here.
I mean, I suppose he did, take into the advice of her and stuff like that, but I don't know if you're like...
The medicine instructor Beatrix gave me really did the trick. Phew, I'm happy to say I'm feeling way better now. It would have been a real bummer to spend our free day tomorrow stuck in bed.
It's hard to tell if this kid simply just timed getting out of class.
I was thinking about imprompting that in there.
I feel intimidated by
Pompous asshole.
Gotcha.
That's his voice.
All right.
You there? You're a member of Class 7, are you not? Listen here. Contrary to the tainted image your instructor has provided you, this is a highly distinguished academy. You can see this exemplified by our upper-class students, whose noble behavior you would do well to learn by. Take heed of their every action and mannerism. Do you see them running in the corridors? No, you do not. Understood?
I'm not really running.
Sprint around him. bitch.
However, the thing is that's just turbo mode. I'm still not running around him. His perception of time is moving with me. Receptionist Bianca.
It's been about half a month since the entrance ceremony. I would imagine you're starting to get used to your life here. I know it's a lot to take in, but as long as you keep your head up, I'm sure you'll adjust soon enough.
Oh, okay, she doesn't say anything else. Wait, what?
There are already students who recognize me, which just makes my day.
What's this? Bathroom? Or janitor thing? Oh, well, never know. Huh, what's happening here? Oh, that's Mint! Alright, so...
She's kind of a higher pitch.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out who am I gonna point this onto.
Oh, I'm taking the purple-haired guy. I'm doing him.
I was going to try to my club when it would start. This window harassing me. All I wanted was for someone to tell me where the music room is, you know? I still don't know where I'm marrying around Academy. But before I was worried about that, I gotta get away from this guy.
I don't know how to feel about that.
Oh, lost little lamb, worry no longer. For I, Vincent, the noble escort, Florand, will take you wherever your heart desires. I think she's dead.
Oh, noble escort? What do you mean?
Oh my god. Now, no need to be shy. Merely close your eyes, take my hand, and trust me. He's a hopeless romantic. Name the place, and I shall guide you there like an elegant bird leading its chicks. And then you got her.
Master Vincent is the only son of the Florald family. Despite his pedigree, however, it would be wise to take his words with a healthy degree of skepticism.
Oh.
For instance, while he may claim to be the noble escort, most women he offers his services to reject him.
Okay.
30 more years till retirement, just remember that.
Wait, what?
Just remember 30 more years till retirement.
Okay, one person over here, and then we leave to the courtyard. You, Janitor Galler. A new student, huh? Well, I'm the janitor, and here's my room. If you're ever in need of advice, just step on by. I'll help you in any way I can. Even if you bust a window or three, you can let me know. I won't go out get after you too much. Well, alright. You'll be the first to know if I start endangering the school's glass.
There's also a roof where people can be on sometimes.
Gotcha. Thor's has a long history behind it. Thor's has a long history behind it, so you can bet it's got a lot of rules. Wouldn't hurt you new students to give your student notebook a good once-over. If you know the rules, you're less likely to break them. It's like one of those things that were like, you start thinking like, wait, I mean, I'm not a troublemaker. Should I still be reading the rules? There it is.
I mean, you're the protester, you're always getting into trouble.
So basically, reading the rules is more of a, for my protection in case I get stuck in a bad situation. Oh god, frames are dying here. Or loading, it's just loading up. Oh, characters. Talk to Fee. What are you doing up here, Fee? Being bored.
Yeah.
Wait, oh, was it you that you? Oh, yeah, that's why you can do that, yeah.
Shadow, quick thing about this character.
Who did it?
Oh, okay. Being bored.
That's not what I meant. Are you planning on joining any clubs? How about I help you look?
Too much work.
She's a difficult one.
Nice view up here. Might come here when I'm bored.
love Fee.
Yeah, since you weren't here yesterday, she's basically one of the many badasses that can just basically just solo anything.
Fee.
She commits vertical sin.
Fee, fi, or fo, or fob.
Oh my god.
I wouldn't be surprised if there's an achievement for her named after that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, those two.
Alright, so... Student union is important. Location. Alright, let's see what these two have to say. We're gonna go... I guess I gotta go over there, but...
Voices for these two. His is kind of normal. Hey there, Becky. Have you decided to join a club? Join a club yet? Irish.
Oh, dear God.
Ava!
Alright. Here, time for that dumb accent I make here. Hey, how many times do I had to tell you that stop acting like you're my mates? I'm joining the school store. You gotta... Oh, that's Scottish.
Scottish?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know the difference.
There is.
hedonist.
I think this is Scottish.
This is Scottish.
Yeah. There is a difference. Okay.
What's the problem with that?
Oh yeah, she is Scottish. Whoops.
Channel your inner Scrooge McDuck.
Yeah. Ah, me gold. Wait, that's not doing it right.
I'm joining the school store. You got the problem with that?
You know what?
Oh
there you go.
God.
You're not designated to voice this girl.
Becky, that's not a club at all.
I know. You think he's daft or something?
Wolfie's got the energy.
As usual, you continue to baffle me, and presumably everyone else. I'm attending the academy from my home in Heimdall. A commute like that makes it very difficult to join a club or work part-time job like Becky does.
Oops. And Wolfie.
Yeah, you know that massive corporation, Katsi and Co. Well, this is
Kleistico.
weed. What's it?
I think it's Kleistico.
Kleistico? Okay. Well, it's the weed band theater. He thinks it's a pure ticket because his family will love. Well, will you stop following me either? I ain't telling you. Actually dealing right hitting.
Follow me a boot.
Yeah, no, this is Scottish. This is 100% Scottish. Oh, is your throat still fine?
Hey, you daft cunt!
Yeah.
You want a fucking Pokemon battle?
You want a fucking Pokemon battle, mate?
Oh yeah, someone's gonna check out. I doubt they're gonna let me, but let's see what happens. Instructor Sarah asked me to go to the student council room. It's supposed to be on the second floor of the student union building.
Why am I constantly going in this direction when I know it's the wrong way?
So, the screen shakes for emphasis.
Totally.
Kinda sleazy.
Oh there. These ladies in the lacrosse get-ups are looking mighty fine.
A little higher pitch.
It'd be a crime against photography if they didn't snap some pics.
There you go.
Man, this academy is the place to be if you're looking for some cute girls.
I think he's gonna have like a sort of boss, sort of like the snivelly.
I don't-
You know how like when the villain has two henchmen, there's always like,
I know what you're talking about, and I assume you're specifically saying that because like how many times I've done it in the past, but nah. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be late to the photography club, but oh great, I'm spilling into it now.
It's fine, just go.
But when inspiration strikes, you can't just ignore it. Horse.
I'm voicing all of the fucking goofball levels. Welcome to the riding club. I'm the current captain, Lambert Mock, and this is my trusty steed, Whitcomb. Are you a new recruit by any chance? If you have the slightest interest in joining, by all means, please do.
I'm the only member.
We'll happily accept anyone who wants to experience the joys of riding. If you the slightest interest in joining, by all means, please do.
Okay.
When you think of traditional Erebonian sports, the word lacrosse should come screaming into your mind. The 3 key pillars of the sport are the 3 key pillars of youth itself: friendship, hard work, and success. So, who's ready to make of most of their youth with us?
Tiny bit more elegant. The one with the brown hair is the tomboy.
Okay.
Do try to control yourself, Emily. You'll scare them off at this rate.
I'm the captain of this club. My name's Emily, but people call me the Blazing Maiden. We're not gonna be young forever, but as long as we're here, I'm gonna make it count.
Jeez. You are all about that youth.
Youth. I think they're second years.
Oh, are you here to join the lacrosse club? I'm sorry to tell you this, but this club is for girls only.
Yeah, I'm just... yeah.
Damn.
Oh, are you here to... Yada yada. Repeat dialogue. Elisa, Rod, and I are taking a look at all the clubs here. Would you care to join us, Ren? Emma, what are you saying? Oh, right. I'm sorry, Irene.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
I'm not much for sports myself. I think something with literature club would be the best fit for me.
She's just being dragged around at this point, isn't she?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's interesting. So, like, I'm assuming that, like...
Kirby, I know you're stalling on pulling the trigger of talking with her, but you gotta talk with her. Well, she's passionate to say the least. Joining a sports team does seem like it'd be interesting, though. Friendship, hard work, and success, huh? I've never joined any sports teams before, but they must be pretty fun if she's this excited.
Yes.
I bet you know anything about that.
Okay, so that one right there. She's even more baka than fucking Blondie over there.
Hold on. So this is the Alyssa girl I've heard so much about.
Perfect.
She has a different air about her than the other first years. She's awfully cocky for a commoner.
Aha.
She intends to join the lacrosse club, does she? What a lovely turn of events. I can use this to teach her her place.
Yep.
Shut up, Heather.
You love all these little stories being, like, brought up, and they're gonna continue on and on.
And Heather.
It's a tsundere off, basically. It's a tsundere rivalry.
We'll see if that's actual tsundere going on, or just simply just, you know, noble talking down a commoner.
Wonder if I can find any good material for this month. Oh, don't mind me. Just talking to myself. I do that sometimes. Actually, Class 7 might just end up being a treasure trove of material.
Huh? I don't know what material means, but I don't like the sound of that.
I've got a feeling your class will provide me with some good material. You better not let me down.
I feel concerned. Just slightly. Alright.
Understandable.
Kind of plucky.
I guess this is where the fencing and swimming clubs are located. I'm not exactly what you'd call athletic, but it might still be worth checking out. Or rather, it might still be worth checking out them both. I mean, we're a military academy and all. There's not much point in being here if I'm not healthy.
Her face kind of reminds me of like that Nep character.
Oh my god.
Fair enough.
I'm not particularly athletic, but joining one of these clubs might be just what I need to remedy that, Nap Nap. Now, which one should I join?
I feel like a part of my soul just vanished. And I don't really understand why.
You did it willingly.
Also tomboyish. A little bit.
What's with that guy? What does he think he's hot stuff just because he's a noble? I've never been able to get along with jerks like that. Can't see that changing anytime soon either.
Ah, I see. Foreshadowing. Gotcha.
He's been preening even more than the other upper class first years. Guess I won't be joining this club after all.
What's with this guy? He just marched in here demanding that to be made captain. So much respecting your elders. I figured this club would help me get in shape, but man, what have I got myself into?
Patrick, that's gonna be a fun one to try to voice. I'll probably do spiky-haired guy.
Okay.
If you want to try to do Patrick.
Given your actually, wait, Swad, do you want to try doing something like this, or?
I think that was Gil.
Oh, is Gil here?
There's a Gil.
Hello. Hi.
Hey, hi,
You wanna be
voice.
Patrick?
Be Patrick, damn it! I volunteer you as
Pay your
tribute.
goddamn tax.
Yeah, he's been in for a hot minute.
All right.
Patrick too.
All right. Hold on. Let me get my disdain voice. Given your uniform, I can assume you're part of Class 7.
That's
Damn.
actually perfect.
Damn.
Ooh,
That's perfect.
I choose wisely.
That's right. Mind if I ask who you are?
My name's Patrick. I am from Class 1.
Class 1, huh? It's one of the upper classes, right? I'm Reen Schwartzer. Pleased to meet you.
Do you really think the feeling is mutual? I couldn't in good conscience say I was pleased to meet anyone from some pathetic group of nobodies calling itself a class. While you're at this academy, it would serve you well to remember your place. We wouldn't want commoners to start thinking a little special treatment makes them better than nobles, now would we?
The thought couldn't have been further from my head. Thanks for the advice. This guy's a real peach.
Oh yeah.
Want to say that again, asshole? I don't think I heard that right.
Oh, of course. I'll say it as many times as it takes for you to get it into your thick skull. As the best swordsman here, I should be named captain of the club. Did you follow that? Or must I speak more slowly?
Yeah, I gotcha. If you're so damn cocky, how about taking me one-on-one? Seems like you need a little attitude adjustment.
I have no objections to that. Just remember, you challenged me, so I expect no whimpering after you lose.
My God.
Fight! Fight! Fight!
So, how could anyone be so upset after such a logical proposition? Very well then. If it's a match you want, then it's a match you shall get.
Fucking
Fight! Fight!
Tia
Fight! Fight!
just kicks open the door, shotgun in hand, starts quoting Marx and Southern.
Just because you're a noble doesn't mean I'm not gonna beat your ass. You need to be brought down a peg, and I'm gonna be the one to do it.
Oh my God. Alphen, I
When the
believe.
circumstances of living become too much to bear.
Oh my God. Alphen, I believe that nobility automatically means you do have a license to be a jerk. Friedel.
She's kind of a badass.
Welcome to the fencing club. I'm Friedel, the club captain. A number of interesting first years have joined us, so I'm curious to see how things unfold. Teehee, healthy competition amongst club members is always a good thing.
Oh, man, stick around.
Patrick's quite the interesting one. I have a feeling he's going to be a good practice partner for logins.
I see.
There may be some blood that's shed on the sides, but it won't matter much. Anything for the sake of getting stronger.
The floors are easy to clean anyway.
Oh dear.
No.
Alright, so. Swimming doesn't just strengthen your body, but your soul too. And if and when you join this club, try to think of a goal. Any goal will do, as long as you want to make it happen. Working towards that goal will become a good way to help you become the you want to be.
This guy.
Of course, let's not forget that swimming's the perfect way to get cool when it's all toasty outside. Can't say I'd be surprised if some folks joined up just because of that. I was too heroic when I said that. That guy's really got a way with words. Just goes to show how why he made captain. I think this might be the club for me. Turns out this might be the club for me. Alright, so here's Wolfie.
Hi. Fascinating. I suppose there are some things we can only do while we're students. Looks like there's a lot I can learn from this club.
They're just teenagers.
Take it down a notch, you guys. Jesus fucking Christ.
All this stuff about like guns and just like they're literally teenagers in school.
Did you use Wolfie's second line?
Oh, whoops, my bad. Sorry, I was a little distracted by murder.
It looks like there's a lot I can learn from this club. I'm going to fill out an application this very instant.
Also, it seems like I just noticed the portrait seems to be just locked into the camera specifically. So, like, if they're breathing in a very specific way, let me see if I can point it out. Like, if you see the way that she's breathing and whatnot, her head's not moving.
Oh.
Sorry to ruin that.
I've never noticed that.
Mm-hmm. That's what it's supposed to be. Oh. Let me guess, Dave.
You went into the right one.
Yep, okay.
Yeah, they're not even gonna let you.
Oh my god. Upstairs.
Shadow knows this. Does this mean that Shadow tempted?
Anything up here? There's nothing up here. Other than stuff.
Smells like a trope.
Yes, the flowers are blooming. I believe that's the smell of tropes. Oh, person here. I assume gardening club?
Yeah.
Yep. It might seem a little quiet. Ugh. It might seem a little quaint, but gardening is both fun and enriching. We'd love to have you join our club if you have so much as a budding interest. Hey, I'll teach you everything there is to know about plants. The more love you pour into your flowers, the better they'll grow. Why do we all have tee-hee? Feel free to join our club if you want to cultivate a green thumb.
I'm pretty sure you could just do a regular giggle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tee-hee just stands for giggle.
Hee hee.
When you say it out, say it like, oh my god.
Sassy.
Okay.
A year seems like a long time, but it'll fly by if you waste it all studying. It was hard work getting into this academy, so we deserve to have some fun while we're here. Like, yeah. I'm gonna, like, live it up, and then I'm gonna, like, not have a job. Oh, yeah.
Oh my god. I love how I know all the characters by heart. I'm like, oh yeah, this one sounds like this.
The doors are locked. This is the engineering building, isn't it? Doesn't seem like there's anyone here. He's probably gonna say, what am I doing going over here? Oh.
Love how this place is always like, there's no music that plays in this area.
Front doors are locked. The old building's closed up tight right now. Probably for the best, considering all the monsters roaming around inside. Orienteering or no, I can't believe we were thrown in with them right after our entrance ceremony. Some welcome. I have no real reason to be right here right now, so I should start heading to the student council.
Oh shit!
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see this either.
What was that? Was that just my mind playing tricks on me? No, there's something off about this place. It's definitely not my imagination. All the more reason to keep my distance for the moment. I need to get to the student council room anyway.
I thought you knew about that scene, Shadow, because I got that.
I missed a lot. Like when I first started playing the game, I didn't know.
I'm curious about what's just happened, but I suppose this isn't the time to be worrying about it. I need to have the student council room. I hope
on my second playthrough, I was kind of like, I need to beat this series so I can get to 4 in time.
I hope,
Fair enough.
I hope, oh god, that was a itch. I hope, I know when's the right time to head back there.
Old schoolhouse chant, looking sus.
It's just a slight bit. Okay, so we talked to everyone. Oh, library. Library. Oh, who's the one doing Machias?
Rookie was.
Ah.
I was doing Usus, and they're always interacting, so.
Yeah. Alright, so, Gil?
Gil.
It's about to offer. Partially considering me and Rookie think way too much alike. Anyway. Why is he here?
What's wrong?
It's nothing. Oh well. I suppose I'll just return to the dorms for today. If he intends to regularly befoul the library with his presence, I'll need to find a new place to study. Wait, why am I the one who needs to go somewhere else? He can't make me go anywhere.
Oh my god.
The library is a place of public commune.
Pretty please.
No.
I feel my soul slowly leaving my body every time you do that.
In the library, you'll find books detailing key terminology on the second floor, and a recommended reading corner on the first. The recommended reading corner is updated almost every month, so it's worth checking in on a regular basis. What's more, many books you read will be added to the book tab of your notebook for future reference. You can access the book tab by pressing select button or choosing note, then books from the camp menu.
I want the first edition of Woo Baby.
I want the first edition of Jesus Who's Gonna Die First, or Christ Who's Gonna Die First.
There it is. It's right there.
Christ Who's Gonna Die First.
And there's
I gotta leave. So
all right.
I'll see you guys
Later,
later.
Cat.
Fairly well.
Alrighty.
Bye. Thanks, Wolfie.
What? Yeah, no problem.
Students. Okay, so we got a rando here. Zwei.
I found a very exciting novel series here the other day. They're real page turners, so as soon as I finish one, I come right back here and grab the next one. I found a very exciting novel series here the other day.
Oh wait, that's the same thing, isn't it?
Same thing.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess if they don't have a name, they don't repeat. Well, let's double check this.
No, because the male student in the infirmaries had two things.
Yeah.
Hello, and welcome to the library. You'll be very familiar with it by the end of your tenure at this academy. It's almost a second home for some students. Not only do we have every kind of book you can imagine, but the quiet atmosphere makes it a perfect study spot. Feel free to come along whenever you like. We never turn down an inquisitive mind. We have every book you could ever want here, culturally or academically. Don't be such a stranger. We'll happily take you in whenever you're in a reading mood.
Huh. Okay. Here it's Christ, who's gonna die first?
Christ, who's gonna die first? Don't you have a club you should be running off to?
Nope. I still haven't decided what I wanted to join. Or why is every one of us screwing up these lines? All right. Nope.
It's normal.
I still haven't decided whether I want to join one yet. How about you?
The same. None have managed to catch my interest so far. I'm in no hurry. If I have any merit, I'll find out sooner or later.
If I have any merit. Well, that sounds like you, I guess. You do your things at your own pace and your own discretion. Just like a noble.
It doesn't take a noble to exercise critical thinking and sound judgment, at least in theory. If that's all you had to say, then leave me be. I'm not looking to be friends with you or anyone else.
Right. Sorry for bothering you. Oh, wait, is he actually gonna... Oh, okay. The same lines. Okay.
Yeah, he's not looking to be friends, so he's not going to give you more lines.
I only give my lines to my friends.
Oh, wait, I just literally...
Of course I'm going to give you more lines, you inept.
So, Kirby, I have to bring this up before you touch any of those.
Yeah?
Everything from that shelf that you were just at to the shelf in the far corner to the left.
Oh.
All of them have books.
Oh.
Are they all different?
Yes, they're all different.
Oh. Oh no.
How do we do this?
Some of them are. I'm looking through some of these subjects. I'm like, all of these are subjects I know about because you learned them throughout the game.
Are they all going to be on the tests?
Some of them will be actually. Yes.
But will they tell you to read about it?
Nope.
But wait a minute.
Nope.
Where's Woo Baby?
Listen, this is why you have your handy dandy cheater over here.
Then there's also me over here who happens to remember the answers.
So...
Okay, Lecter.
We might need to dedicate a non-Purple Lotus day to reading all this.
If you're gonna spend the entire night reading, let me know because
Kirby?
I'm not
Yeah,
sure for that.
I'll let you know. It'll probably be like on a
No. Here's what we're gonna do. Save.
Okay. Oh, make a separate save for me to switch over to this one whenever.
Oh yeah.
In case we're out in the
smart.
field.
Yes.
That's actually really
Put it
smart.
all the way at the fucking end. Just the pain save.
The pain save.
There we go.
Slot 399.
No, right down there. Right down there.
It's in the corner.
Like the books.
I'd probably actually show up for it a little bit anyway because I know about this lore like the back of my fucking hand.
Recommended reading corner. I'm assuming this is the stuff that's going to be more relevant more immediately.
Might as well read
Yeah, I'll
this
read this
one
one.
then.
Yeah.
And the difference between this one and...
Are you sure you want to spend the whole night reading?
No. Just this one. Just this one book. Just this one book.
The Orbital Revolution of 50 years ago had a profound effect on Erebonia, much as it did on other nations of the continent. Much is made of its impact on weaponry, but I believe its influence on transport was equally noteworthy. Specifically, the Orbital Revolution allowed the creation of railways for the first time. Before the Orbital Revolution, there were only 3 methods of transport available to Imperial citizens: horse, boat, and walking. So horse, boat, and feet. Considering the sheer size of Erebonia, the situation was far from ideal. Traveling from the imperial capital of Heimdallr to Berahard, the capital of the Kruzen province, for example, took 10 days on foot and 4 days by horse. Such long journeys would be impossible to imagine for the Erebonian citizen of today. Changing all that, however, was the Orbital Revolution's transformation of manufacturing, making the creation of mechanical engines possible for the first time. This marked a key turning point in the history of transportation, and Erebonia's first use of these engines was the invention of the train. Oh god, we have to remember
I
dates.
hope not. We're not going to worry about the dates. We just need to make sure we
Septian calendar 1158. The first orbitally powered vehicle to run on rail tracks was developed through the combined efforts of Professor G. Schmidt, a leading disciple of Professor Epstein, and the Reinford factory, known at the time as the weapons manufacturer. Septian calendar 1160. The freight line between Rohrer City and the Sachsen iron mine was completed. Septian calendar 1165. The first passenger railway connecting Heimdall and Ruhr began operation. As a result of these developments, the concept of the Orbital Railway became widely known throughout the nation, and by 1175, a wide-reaching railway network had been created with Heimdall at its center. This rail nexus effectively connected the imperial capital with all of the major provincial capitals. This was followed soon after by the establishment by those can't handle this of railways in other nations on the continent, eventually leading to the creation of the Transcontinental Railroad 20 years ago, which has made transporting people, goods, and information all over the continent significantly easier. There is no doubt that the orbitally powered airships invented in the Liberal Kingdom and the family automobiles developed in the Calibrid Republic are also wonderful inventions. However, a half a century after the Orbital Revolution, it is an incontestable fact that railways are the most important method of transport. S. Ryman.
Okay.
God damn it, now I can blow my goddamn nose.
Trains of cold steel.
So I think we should at least try to do what we can to kind of like summarize what we have read, so we can just basically be like, okay, that's what this thing is talking about. Even more so, I kind of need to figure out what the heck happened in the last 2 pages, because people kept throwing footballs at me.
Oh my god.
Listen, we are in a learning situation. You cannot be just throwing footballs in here.
Nerd.
I fucking mentioned like, oh god, a reading day, that's gonna be fun. And then I was like, wait a second, it's Trails of Cold Steel. I know all about this fucking shit already. I would actually probably enjoy being there for that.
So, okay, so basically this is saying, hey, things sucked back then, at least 50 years ago. We had to use horses, boats, and walking. But then... I
recognized a few names in there, like Schmidt. He's a fun one.
But then we realized, hey, you know what would be cool? Orbital stuff, and just, make trains. Bam. And it says, hey, so Schmidt and
Epstein, who is very sus, purely for his name and nothing else, and the Reinford factory.
It was known as a weapons manufacturer, which, that's kind of a classical thing where, weapons manufacturing, then we go like, oh, hey, you know what we can also do? Nice things that doesn't involve people dying. Well, I mean, I guess trains can lead to... Regardless,
it's like a big bullet.
Epstein has not killed anyone with the railways.
So orbital railway, so big railway, just basically what we use to get here, I assume. Alright, no doubt that the orbitally... Oh, so there's airships. Okay, there are airships in this world, so... Trains, airships, and cars. Contents were added to book notes.
And there's one thing I will add. Only items on that shelf or the ones next to it, whenever they appear, are going to appear in your notes. The ones on the second floor do not appear in your notes.
Gotcha. Okay.
Write that down. Write that down.
Do the ones on the second floor ever change?
I assume they unlock more as time goes on, though. Oh wait, no, there's nothing
for
else.
The shelf you're just at, especially for the shelf you're just at, that's what unlocks over time. These
Okay.
are all you're gonna get after all of that.
Okay.
So you could do something like maybe a shelf a day whenever you're doing a reading stream or something like that.
Yeah. Okay.
There's a lot of stories in these games, and I mean a lot.
We're gonna have to do our best to just remember which shelf are we starting on.
Praise
I guess it's
the
probably this one, right?
Praise the
Far left.
translation team.
Far left, all the way over here.
Yeah, that's where it all starts, and that's where the context starts.
Gotcha. Okay.
I just see names like oh yeah, names great. I see liberal bracers, just crossbell.
Oh god. Places being mentioned.
Just like sweat.
All right.
Don't know what I'm talking about.
Guess we're ready to approach this. You look important, I guess. You got a cutscene.
This should be the student union building. I know
And
the
voices.
cafeteria is on the first floor, but I wonder where the student council room is.
Hey there, first year.
I'm concerned
Oh,
by this
no.
voice. That voice alone right there just makes me just super concerned. Just super duper concerned. Like we'll.
How's it going? Academy life been treating you well this past half month?
Oh, yeah, it has. Guess he must be a second year. It's not easy, but I'm managing. Mostly. Though I have a feeling it's only going to get harder from here on out.
Of course it will. Your class is going to be more intense than the others too. But you just hang in there, okay?
Okay. Wait. You're a second year student, aren't you? Do you mind if I ask your name?
Hey now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. First things first, how about you let me show you this cool trick I've been practicing?
Trick?
Super sus.
You got a 50 mirror coin I can borrow?
I think so. Pretty sure I do, anyway.
Cheers. All right, watch closely.
Huh?
Now, which hand is the coin in? Left or right?
That didn't look like it actually animated into his hand. Oh, that didn't look like it animated in there.
Too bad.
Guess you win. I'm usually pretty good at following moving objects, too. Though, wait. You said this was a trick, which means...
You catch on quick.
Huh?
Yeah, I thought so.
Keep up the good work, man. You're gonna need to be pretty tough to get through a year with Sarah as your instructor. Oh, and the student council room is on the second floor, furthest room back. See you around. Have a good weekend.
So can I have my 50 more back?
I figured it went into his bag.
Wait, my 50...
No, Miro.
He got me. Andy seemed to
that
know
only
I was
like
heading
50
to the
cents, though?
student council room, too. Somehow. Guy's good. I haven't met many of the second years yet. I wonder if they're all like that. Oh well. At least now I know where I'm going. Though if it really is open late, I guess there's no real rush. I might as well see what else people are up to in here.
biggest stupid grin on my face.
Alvin said, usually people don't sidestep introducing themselves. Only sus people do that.
You really are Rain. You asked for the money before he did.
On the first floor of the Student Union building, you'll find Cafeteria and Campus Store. As you might expect, the cafeteria sells a number of different kinds of food. Meanwhile, the store sells combat equipment like weapons and recovery items. This makes it the perfect place to stock up on supplies or buy new equipment at campus. Huh. Hey, I totally would buy something from you if I had money left. Hey there, James. Oh, why did I say hey there, James? hey there. Hey there. Welcome to the campus store. Or what will be the campus store once I finish setting everything up. I'm afraid I can't sell you anything today. I hope you'll come back again when we're ready, though.
I mean...
Sorry, but I'm still getting things set up here today. I ran into a little trouble earlier. I'll come back again when we were ready, though.
Jesse, I'm sorry. James is still setting up the store. James will be happy.
God damn it! It's not Legion.
Oh my god.
Fucking hell.
Hi, James. I too am James, and this is my son, James Jr.
Anyone? Or is she going to be mute because of mother time? Oh my god.
Have you come for something to eat, James?
No.
God damn it, Pretty.
Hey there, have you come for something to eat? James? There are 3 things you need to know about a cafeteria's food. It's cheap, delicious, and served quickly to James's. And we're proud of it. So if there's anything you want to order, you just let me know, Mr. James.
Oh, this is why we can't have nice things.
When do we have nice things?
You're no longer going to have this nice thing because I gotta go to the bathroom.
Alright. So let's see.
Well, it's obvious that's Mother Time, so...
She would be saying anything. There we go. Let's see.
Oh man, you would have had 550 Mira if that guy would have gave you your 2 quarters back.
Yeah.
At least you could still afford your tomato sandwich.
Sandwich containing freshly picked tomatoes. I'm just thinking, like, should I be buying some of this stuff just in case? Cures faint. High-class juice made from squeezed whole fruits. Sandwich containing freshly picked tomatoes. That's a lot of healing. Huh.
Is faint basically the like knockout?
It's faint is another way of being asleep, except you don't wake up upon being hit.
It's basically you're on the ground and every hit that hits you is critical, and you can't do anything. It just skips your turn.
Okay, so you're not 0 HP.
No. Oh yeah, that.
Oh wait, that's how much money I have right now.
Faint is just a status effect. KO means you're dead.
Okay. I don't know if I really want to buy. Hold on, what do I have on hand right now? I mean, I guess I'm good for now. Exchange. Oh, huh. Don't think I want to mess with that yet, I think.
Yeah, I'll explain what that is later.
Yeah.
Look, generics.
Man, I always feel hungry after class. Why don't you go get something? The food here is pretty good. Sorry.
I figured this academy would have some tough classes given how famous it is, but man, I still underestimated them. It's only April, so they haven't gotten too bad yet, but I think we're in for a tough 2 years.
Oh wait, he does say something different.
No.
No?
Same thing.
Oh yeah. Right.
I'm pretty curious that Class 7, or I'm pretty curious about that Class 7 too. It's like they have a whole different curriculum than we did. It'll be interesting how this plays out.
Oh, God, I really wish they made it obvious as to when someone's got something else to say. Ugh. There seems to be a lot of promising newcomers amongst the first years. It should be interesting to watch them all develop. Okay. And wow. Hey, isn't this against the rules of someone that just running in here?
It's a JRPG.
I'm putting my hands on everything.
JRPG.
You can walk up.
Nobody cares.
Talk to the chef. You should talk to Chef Ramsay.
What?
Yeah!
Who wants,
Gil.
Well, I guess I've been voluntold.
Gordon Ramsay, you know what to do.
Do I? I mean, I can try putting on an accent, but alright.
I can't hear you over the typing. I don't know who's typing, but...
Mother. It's Mother.
Oh,
Next
I
to
see.
me. It's on my end.
Okay. Do your best, then. Do your best.
Alright. Well, I used to work in the kitchen at a noble's mansion.
Don't worry, try to do your best.
It's okay.
So this might be an academy cafeteria, but I can guarantee the quality of my cooking.
And my typing.
If you want to try some, just say so at the counter.
I'm making alphabet soup.
Don't even think. I'm trying to sneak in here and steal the food, though. Someone always tries every year.
Okay, I feel intimidated now. I wanted to add. I was thinking about, should I make jokes? No, that'd be too much. That'd be too much, and I'd be feeling the ire from Gil, and I felt it there.
If you try to steal food or make jokes from the kitchen, the lamb sauce is going directly into your eye sockets.
Alright, people here.
Oh, where's Fruity? Where's Fruity? Fruity, are you back?
Nope.
Fruity!
Just go to
Fruity,
the next.
come back!
Yeah, go to the next.
Please save that one for till Fruity gets here.
Is it there?
How do we-
room next door?
The thing is, that's quest down there. Progression. We
There's
could.
more rooms.
Yep. Yeah, but there's
person.
another room with someone. Yeah.
So who is this one?
Nerd.
Another day, another beatdown by Knowles. I thought for sure I would be able to win today, too. Is this club ever going to break its losing streak? If this keeps up, I don't know how I'll be able to keep the club from getting shut down. I won't let things end like this.
Look at those. Some
Tough rough, buddy.
eyebrows.
Tough rough.
Eyebrows.
Defined eyebrows.
Oh God, you're right.
You should be safe to do a cutscene before you can talk to the one we need Fruity here for.
Okay. I will make sure to save.
Save, yeah.
Just in case.
My word apparently sucks ass. After last night, I don't even trust what I say anymore.
This looks like the place. There's definitely someone inside it. I can sense it. Hope I'm not interrupting. That feels like a point of no return right there. I feel intimidated by that. I'm going to save
again?
Yes. The problem here is that Fruity could easily be gone for 5 to 30 minutes. But we'll just
If
reload
she
the
doesn't
save.
come back after this, I'll give up, but I'll be disappointed.
Hello? Please come in. It's open.
I recognize that voice. Pardon the interruption.
Bean!
Oh, you're that girl.
I want to make note again, like, it's just, it feels kind of, was it refreshing or just kind of like, maybe different considering all the other games I've been playing, but like, this guy is super competent and like, he's like, he's already ahead of the game. And I'm not used to that kind of thing. Cause like,
Reen's actually, you're talking about Reen, right?
Yeah, Reen.
I really like Green because at first I was like, okay, generic pro tag, this will be good. But he has so many different qualities or quirks that, like, I'm just like, oh my god, I love him so much.
Like, you know, hey, he's still like, you know, green around the horn, ears, whatever it's called. But like, he knows things. He's, you know, not really. I guess we haven't seen if he's hard-headed or not, but like, he's. I don't know. It just feels refreshing because, like, usually when there's like the characters that, like, you know, they know things already, they're usually edgy, you know, or they try to be edgy or whatever. But this guy's like, no, he's friendly. He's like, hey, no, I just like, hey, how you doing?
It's been about 2 weeks, hasn't it? Welcome to the student council room, Reen Schwarzer.
Uh-oh.
Instructor
They know my
Sarah
note.
sent you.
Oh.
Right?
Yes. So, you're a member of the student council then? I wonder if she got moved up a few years. She looks even younger than Fee.
Is something wrong?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just wondering, are you a second-year student?
I am, but there's no need for formalities with me. There's no junior or senior in my book. The name's Toa Herschel. I'm the student council president.
President?
Uh-huh. Does that surprise you? I'm sure I'll have plenty of opportunities to interact with you and the other first years during your time here. So if there's anything you need help with, you just come and let me know, okay? I'll do everything in my power to make it better.
Thank you. That's very kind. She's seriously the student council president? That's hard to believe. So, the reason I've come here is because you're holding on to something for Class 7, right?
Oh, of course.
Is she just super
Here
short?
you go.
Yes.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Nope. Yep.
Yeah, I had that feeling.
Yours is the one on top.
Let's see.
Student notebook.
Oh, our student notebooks. I completely forgot about these.
I'm really sorry it's taken so long. Class 7's curriculum is pretty different from any of the other classes. And you're even using a different kind of battle orbment, so yours had to be compiled separately.
Meaning these notebooks have information in them about...
The Arcus, yes. All the student notebooks double as instruction manuals for their accompanying battle orbments. And the other first years are all using the same type as last year, so we could just reuse last year's template. But the Arcus type you're using works quite differently, so we had to write a whole new set of directions from scratch.
Okay, that makes sense. But wait, who's we?
Pretty much just me. Instructor Sarah asked me to do it on her behalf. Which means it's my fault this has taken so long. I'm really sorry.
Oh, no. If anything, it sounds like we owe you a huge debt of gratitude for putting so much time and effort into it.
I think Sarah lucked out with him choosing to be coming over here.
Is that really part of the student council's job, though? It seems more like something our instructor should be handling herself.
Technically, you're right. But she's always so busy. And I help out the other instructors a lot too, so I don't mind lending her a hand from time to time.
What a nice person. Maybe a little too nice for her own good. I doubt she ever gets a moment's rest around here. So you just need me to give these to the other students in Class 7, right?
These are weird sounds coming from Wolfie. Are you okay? Do you need help?
No, I'm not okay. I'm having an existential crisis right here.
Uh-huh. I see.
Yes, please. I really appreciate what you've all agreed to do, too.
Huh? What do you mean?
I heard all about it from Instructor Sarah. She said you've agreed to help out the student council with our work, right? It's such a nice gesture. You're really getting past 7 off to a great start here at the academy.
I'm sorry, I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Didn't you tell her that you wanted to help ease our workload? Something about wanting to better yourselves? To prove you were worthy of being a part of this prestigious new class? She said you were all really eager to help out, so I should try to delegate some of my duties to you.
Thank you, my dear. I leave everything in your capable hands. Mwah.
Mwah, indeed.
So, yeah, Reed's a smartass. He's a snarky smartass.
Did I misunderstand her or something?
I don't see it. Look, listen, just because he makes some occasional sassy things doesn't make you just a smartass all of a sudden. It just means that sometimes, you know, you get put in
snark.
When you get put into a certain position, you kind of need to snark your way through because you're by yourself.
Oh, how embarrassing. I didn't mean to start trying to force work onto you when you've only just enrolled.
There's no way I can turn her down.
Look at that face.
This super Justice Keikaku here.
No. Instructor Sarah's absolutely right. Your plate is as full as I've seen, so if I can help you in any way, please let me.
Phew. I thought there had been a terrible misunderstanding there for a moment. But don't worry, I won't give you anything too difficult.
Why was your volume louder there?
It'll mostly just be fulfilling requests from people in the academy and in Trista.
Requests?
Yep. Sometimes people send in feedback and list things they'd like us to do for them, and we try to help out however we can. I'll pick some up for you to do by the end of the day, and drop the list in your mailbox at your dorm tomorrow morning. Will that be okay with you?
Sure thing. Thanks.
Fucking Ree.
Mwah, indeed.
Shut the fuck up.
Dusk already? What a day. Can't believe she wound up treating me to dinner in the cafeteria. And she's still got more student council work to do yet. How is she so busy? Hello? This is Reen Schwarzer speaking.
I just realized how massive those things are. Good grief. I mean, I guess it's so you can actually see when they're pulling it out, like the camera's pulled out or on the PS Vita, but whew.
Guten Tag, my favorite little Wunderkind. I hear you had a nice little dinner date with the student council president. Ooh la la.
If this is how you treat your favorite little Wunderkind, I dread to think how you treat people you don't like. Would you care to explain why you've been signing me up for things behind my back?
I'll skip the details for now, but it's got something to do with the other part of your curriculum that I'll be announcing next week. I thought it'd be a good chance for one of you to do a little rehearsal before the main event. And since the student council truly is busy, I figured, why not kill two birds with one stone? A fine plan, if I do say so myself.
I have a feeling half the reason they're as busy as they are is because of certain instructors. But all right, I'm happy to play along. Basically, you just want me to spend my free day tomorrow helping the student council, right?
Oh, that's entirely up to you. If there's a club you're interested in joining, far be it from me to force you away from it.
No, to be honest, I still haven't found one that really clicks with me, so that won't be a problem. There is one question I'd like to ask, though. Why me, exactly?
'Cause you volunteered? Actually, no. All right, I'm gonna pull that back. I said, 'cause you volunteered, but this very much feels like she approached with already him on mind. So...
This seems like the kind of task typically entrusted to the class president or vice president. So, Emma or Machias.
Yeah, she didn't ask them. She waited for when all of them are gone.
And even if you were choosing based on social class, Eustace and Laura were both born into noble families. I wasn't. So what makes me so special exactly?
You know, another thing that kind of like that's making me think or making me go like I hate this is that like he's asking these questions when I'm in sometimes in RP I'm in a situation where like I would ask this question, but I am out of character going, no, Kirby, you're not going to ask this question. You're not going to be the MC here. So
Well, in a sense, you're effectively at the center of Class 7.
Pardon?
I'm not saying you're its leader, of course. But in a class full of nobles, commoners, and exchange students, you in particular are special. Surely even you can see that, no?
Well...
that his eyes almost look like it's looking... like, just looking at me for a moment.
That's why I decided to give you
Don't look at me, don't look at me.
I wanted to get an idea of how things might go from here on out. There's never been a class like yours before, after all. So there you have it. The beans have been spilled all over the place. Ball's in your court now.
Couldn't you have, made a bean-related... Okay.
Wait, what are you drinking?
Beer, of course.
Of course!
It's the weekend, and I'm stuck wasting away in my room, imbibing libations. Alas, all by my lonesome.
Look at that face.
If only I had a classy gentleman friend who'd go out drinking with me. But woe of woes, such a man is nary to be found.
Are you okay?
Never better. But you, instead of trying to put everything in its place, why don't you just go with the flow for a change? It seems like you're desperately trying to find something. But if you don't plant yourself somewhere, you're just gonna blow away with the next big gust that comes along. And on that note, make sure you're back in the dorm by curfew and all transgressions will be forgiven. Toodles!
So what you're telling me is that I can go break windows, but as long as I'm back by curfew... Speedy, it's her day off.
Huh? She may have a few screws loose, but she's got a point. Maybe I should just try going with the flow and see what comes of it.
Wait, so she's asking him to become a typical protagonist.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Listen, I'm trying to become a dark horse character here, okay? I'm going to be figuring out... I'm going to find my way here. Oh, okay. So I guess I'll have to reload that save then, huh? Afterwards, Reem returned straight to the dormitory. After relaxing in his room for a while, he decided to walk around the other dorms. Now view overall achievements and character tabs in the notebook. Both are accessed by pressing the back button. Alright, President Toa left me in charge of handing out everyone's notebooks. Tomorrow's our first free day, so I should get this done with tonight. On the night before each free day. Be aware, however, that the story will progress should you return to Reem's room. Gotcha. Never go in here. Never go in here.
Never.
But how do I...
How do you what?
Okay, I'm like wondering, like, will I just need to just remember that 201 is his room. Instead of I mistakenly, absent-mindedly just walk in here by accident.
It'll also a prompt to ask you before you go in.
Okay. This appears to be a vacant room. Oh. I don't have any neighbors. Hey. Oh, instructors are here too.
2 vacant rooms.
Well, no.
I hate this. I just like, I'm just imagining just times where like I hear a thud outside and just like, oh, she's drunk and she needs help up the stairs. Well, I better go help her out. Oh, I probably should change up my shirt because there's puke on it now. Cool.
That would be.
I need to give Elise a student notebook too. Right, here goes. And Fruity's not here.
Yep.
Who is it?
It's me, Reen.
What do you want? What are you even thinking coming to some innocent girl's room this late at night?
Oh, God.
Okay, good point. I wouldn't have under normal circumstances, but there's something I need to give you. Reen explained that Toa asked him to hand out everyone's student notebooks.
Oh. Okay, wait a moment.
Hurry up and hand it over. Okay, just a second. Reen took out Elisa's notebook. It should be this one. Let's see. Elisa,
don't read it!
Ah, I see now. Elisa snatched the student notebook out of Reen's hands.
I can't let my guard down around you for just a second, can I?
Sorry, I can't tell which notebook it is without looking inside. I really didn't mean any harm.
Or so you say. Anyway, that's all you wanted, isn't it? Good night, then.
Holy shit.
Guess I'll just have to back off for tonight. It seems that R is just an initial. I didn't finish reading her full name before she snatched it out of my hands, though. Is there a reason why she's hiding it? You know, having a... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Forgot to check that one in the club room earlier.
The one for
Fruity. Oh, Fruity's back.
Fruity! Save, reload it.
Alright.
I hadn't forgotten. I was waiting for
Fruity, there's something you must witness.
I don't know what it is, but
He does not know. It is
no.
That one.
That one.
Okay.
I'm not even gonna say which one these are. Fruity, I just want you to read the girl with the glasses.
What?
Flip.
Did you get the first years to join the literature club? We got one in the photography club, but he's already showing up late and slacking off.
Heh. Flip.
She's lost in her own little book world again. Once she gets absorbed into her own little world, there's no way to reach her. I hope that new member comes along soon. I don't talk to him again.
Tall boys with glasses really are the best. Just thinking about them makes me all tingly. Heart.
I think you're gonna like her.
I think I am. I think I am.
God.
And by the way, like I said, this is the literature club.
There's a whole bunch of stuff here. Blah, 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 knock.
Oh, you want to go through with everything?
It's like may as well. Yeah, that's
turbo mode.
Like now that I figured out that you can just hold down the cancel button as well.
What the fuck is this fucking giant ass phone he was holding?
So.
Fucking Nokia.
Yeah, that's the same thing I was pointing out. So the teacher's up here, above my room, and she's
drinking beer, by the way.
Yeah, she's drinking beer. So she's a beer alcohol drinker. That means that there's probably going to be an instance where I hear a thud outside my room, and she's just like about to pass out because she can't walk up the stairs, and I'm gonna have to help her up, and then I gotta go change my shirt because it's got vomit on there.
I see.
So yeah, this is Lisa's room. Blah blah blah, Baka, whatever. What are you doing here?
Blah blah Baka.
Okay, wait a moment, idiot. Baka, hurry up and hand it over.
Okay, just hold on a second. Should be this one. Let's see. Elisa Ray.
Don't read that. I can't let my guard down around you for a second, can I?
Sorry, I can't tell which notebook is which without looking inside of it. I didn't mean any harm.
Huh. Or so you say, and I refuse to believe you because I'm objectively worse girl. Anyway, that's all you wanted, isn't it? Good night, then, Baka. Get the fuck out of my sight.
Guess I'll have to back off for tonight. Seems that ours
I hate you for circumstances entirely out of your control.
So, it seems she might be, the quote-unquote princess of a very important company, I guess. I mean, REI could stand for a lot of things, but the only thing we saw so far was the Reinhardt thing. And, was it Reinhardt or Reinhardt?
You were right the first time,
Reinhardt, yeah. So...
Look, Tsundere is a fine fucking line to ride, and she's not riding. She's riding it as well as a...
This should be Laura's room.
One day we'll see best Tsundere.
Hey, Laura, are you in there?
Is that Irene? I'll be right there.
There you go.
Thank you for taking the time to deliver it to me.
Don't worry about it. What were you doing anyway? You didn't hear me knocking. You're covered in sweat.
I was just practicing with the wooden sword. I must have been so focused on my practicing that I didn't hear you knock at the first.
That's some concentration, alright. Maybe I should do some practicing when I get back to my room, too.
You certainly don't want to neglect your training. I'd enjoy it if I had someone to duel with sometime, too.
Oh god, I got a raid. Hey, thank you for the raid there, Shy! Thank you!
Damn!
Chat, protect the fridge! Protect the fridge!
No, get the fridge! No,
don't
hold for all.
No! But yes, hello. We'll see what we do about entertaining you guys with the shenanigans of Trails of Cold Steel. Anyways.
Well then, good night.
Good night. Is there
Sounds like you got...
The
Sounds
sound?
like you got...
Go ahead, sorry, say again?
So it's like you got worst girl on the left room that freaking slams the door in your face, Baka, and then you got best girl over here who trains and is looking for a sparring partner. Which one would you prefer?
Think of it, follow sickness.
I have no bias whatsoever. You know what, screw that. I'm completely biased and I'm proud of it.
The sound of Laura can be heard. Sound of Laura practicing can be heard. Sounds like she's back at it. I wouldn't want to interrupt her. Alright, so what do you guys say about this?
Yeah.
I should give up for today. I hope I get the chance to apologize soon, though.
Fight me, Hasim. Everyone in this call agrees with me.
Listen,
that she's best girl, but I do agree that the other one is worst girl.
Take care, Shy. Thank you very much for the raid. This should be Emma's room.
Not to interrupt, I'll just be popping out for a little bit. Don't know when I'll be back.
Okay.
I should be back a little later.
Yep.
Freddie? I think you're doing Emma's voice as well.
Which one is Emma? The shy one?
Quite one. Quite one.
Girl with the glasses.
Yes, who is it?
It's me, Reen. Do you have a moment?
Ah, Reed. I'll be right there.
There you go.
Hee. There are only 2 types of laughs in this world. Thank you.
God.
Oh, and an unrelated note. How are you planning on spending the day tomorrow?
I'm thinking I'll help out the student council. How about you?
I plan on looking at some more clubs. I haven't seen what the culture clubs will have to offer yet, so I'll be visiting them tomorrow.
Ah, right. Joining clubs does sound like a good idea. Let me know if any of them seem really good.
Alright, I will. Also, I do hope you're able to make up with Elisa soon.
Did you just hear us just now?
Well, you weren't exactly quiet. I think Elisa still needs to sort out her feelings about everything. But don't worry, I'm sure it'll all work out in the end.
Thanks. Good night, Emma.
Good night. Thank you for bringing me my notebook, too.
Huh. So what have I talked here before, talking to, Emma?
Load that save.
She might mention. I think she mentions Elisa, but I don't think they mention how they were being.
Yeah. Interesting. Talking to her just cheers me up. Let's hope I can get this all sorted out soon.
So far, I'm leaning towards Emma and Fee being potential best girl candidates.
Emma was the one I was betting on. That you would like.
Here's Fee.
Emma and Fee both just appeal to different sides
There.
of my team.
Sorry,
No, it's mine.
Yep. Then take it.
I was waiting for Fruity to stop talking. Who's there?
It's me, Reen. I've got something here for you.
Coming. Cheers.
Were you asleep? I didn't mean to wake you up.
It's fine.
I'm surprised you went to sleep this early, though. I mean, we just had dinner.
I didn't have anything else to do. You done?
Yeah, I just wanted to give you the notebook.
Right.
She's a unique one, that girl. I wonder how she ended up a student here anyway. I'm assuming the instructor somehow coerced her or something. I wonder if she's gone back to sleep already. I'd rather not wake her up again.
Oh yeah, some actually did happen while you were gone about Reen. Kirby is slowly coming to the realization more and more that Reen is literally just Kirby. Kirby was an MC.
So, like, Reen
So
was...
just Kirby, then.
Reen was, like, saying, like, hey, why are all these, like, why did you choose me, instructor? Like, why am I so special compared to all the other people there? And, I'm looking at this, I'm like, this is a question I would ask as Kirby, except I intentionally, out of character, make him not say that. To just not, not have the whole...
Be yourself, babe. Embrace it. Embrace the protagonist you were always meant to be.
Oh wait, that was my room. 201. I already did it. I already screwed up. Wait, so that was on top floor.
I like Fee. She's how I would be in social interactions.
Elliot's room.
Okay, so Elliot's the only one I can answer. Interesting. Hey there, Reen. Is something the matter? Toa gave me Class 7 student notebooks to hand out earlier, so I'm just going around delivering these. Here's yours, Elliot. Oh, thanks. Anyway, were you playing the violin in here? Sorta, but it's pretty late, so I wasn't really playing per se. Just doing the fingering motions. The wind orchestra isn't meeting tomorrow, so I thought I should get some practice in tonight instead. Wow, you're really into your music, huh? Can't imagine most people being that invested in their hobbies. Your room's chock full of musical stuff, too. It's not that much, honestly. It'd be nice if the walls in these dorms were a little bit more soundproof, though. And I'd be able to play all night long without bothering anyone. Spoken like a true musical nerd. I mean, couldn't you, like, play outside? I guess they'd probably be echoing all across the area, and that might annoy people.
Yep.
Or like
you could also just go to sleep.
Faust, yes, how dare you use the words that I try to say to other people? At least I can play as much as I want during the afternoons. It really would be nice if the walls... Oh well. It's an old building apparently, so I guess I'll just have to deal with it. So... yeah, there's musical stuff here. Except for that. What is that?
Cat food.
I mean, I didn't want to say it's cat food. I'm assuming it's something that's not cat food.
He eats cat food.
I have no idea what that is, actually.
Wouldn't worry about it.
This should be Maki's room. Alright, so... I can try doing Maki's. I'm trying to... who is it? It's me, Reen. I've got something here for you. I'll be right there. Sorry to make you go through all that trouble. Don't worry about it. Were you were you in the middle of studying there? I'm sorry if I interrupted you. No need to be sorry for that. Did you know I was studying, though? You've got pencil marks all over the sides of your hands. Oh my god, Reen.
Look at this model, too.
That too, actually, yeah.
Oh.
It's actually there.
Huh. Well, then...
Look at that blush.
You should make sure to do plenty of studying yourself. You don't want to... this is not the right voice I'm doing here. So I do this voice.
I'll do it.
You should make sure you
No,
do
Zai's doing his voice.
No.
You should make sure you do plenty of studying yourself. You don't want to be finding yourself falling behind.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Most of her classes seem like they'll be pretty hard, too.
Agreed. Besides, it'll be a chance to show up those snobby upper-class students.
Maki's, please.
I'll see you tomorrow, then.
Maki's, please.
Yeah, good night. If I wanted to like be goofy with him, I'd be doing Goofy's voice.
Don't treat my boys like this.
Those snobby upper class. Okay.
Green, what's up?
Actually, I was just looking for you. I've got your student notebook here. Here you go.
Oh, I was wondering when that comes. Thanks. Sorry to make you go out of your way to deliver it.
No worries. Your room's got this really distinct feel to it, though. What's that hanging on the wall?
That's a sort of ornament made in the North Highlands. I thought it'd be nice to bring the spirit of my homeland along with me.
I see. It really does give the whole room an exotic feel. You've got your brushes out, too, so I'm guessing you're going to spend tomorrow painting?
Yeah, I'm planning to head over to the art club. Feel free to come along if you feel like it.
I will. Or will do, but whatever. Huh.
Fine.
I was gonna say his room kind of feels a little on the plain side, but like, no. It's just subtle. Subtle little things here and there.
Oh, yeah.
This should be Eustace's room.
Who's there?
It's me, Reen. I've got your student notebook here.
Very well. You have my thanks.
Don't mention it. Mind if I ask what you're up to?
I was simply reading.
Well, what kind of book?
A biography I borrowed from the library. Why must I indulge in your mundane little questions?
Huh?
While I may live in the same dorm, the two of us are perfect strangers. Your proximity to me does not give you license to your ineptitude on my private life.
What?
License to intrude on my private life.
You're right. I'm sorry about that.
Pay it no mind. Also, I suggest you be more mindful of when and whom you volunteer your time. Otherwise, people will be more than happy to simply use you at every turn.
Was that meant to be a warning? He doesn't seem like an easy guy to make friends with, that's for sure. But maybe he's got a good heart. Maybe. I probably shouldn't bother him again. Oh, we didn't talk to him again, I forgot.
Anyway, it might be a good idea to rest for the day. I'd recommend you get a little relaxation in too, Reen.
I think I can manage that. Alright, and that should be everyone, I assume. Stairs down. Yep. There we go. But let's see what's down here. Oh! I thought she'd be drinking upstairs, but oh god. Am I really gonna have to carry her upstairs?
Go ahead.
Brittany, you there? No.
Yes, I am.
Oh, okay.
You really can't beat a nice cold beer after work. No, wait. Maybe you can. With 2 ice cold beers.
Have you been drinking all night? At least try not to fall asleep here, okay? I don't want you to catch a cold.
Don't you worry your pretty little head about me. I'm indestructible. Especially since I've got the day off tomorrow.
You say that like it was totally excuse. Yeah. You say that like it totally excuses your entire night of drinking.
Well, anyway, you were nice enough to take on some work for the student council, so that's a load off my shoulders. Which means more alcohol to drown my sorrows in. I'm looking forward to seeing how you perform tomorrow, Heart. I feel very uncomfortable reading this line in the context of this being a child and you an adult.
Right. She went from being plastered to bastard in the blink of an eye.
Wow.
God, Reen!
Looks like there's a lot more to her than I thought. Alright, so he's basically the fusion between Kirby and Ginny. Got it.
Time to call the police.
Oh my fucking god, Fruity.
Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
Thinking emoji. Wait, we forgot to read the second line. Pretty.
Alright. Really though, how great is that? We're all free to do whatever we want tomorrow. And the only proper way to celebrate is drinking the night away.
Or maybe not. Or maybe not, indeed. And can't go outside, right? I probably shouldn't go out this late at night. How late is this when we just had dinner? Or I guess maybe the amount of time it took me to hand this out to everyone.
Well, he's technically not going to bed as soon as he goes into the room.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay, so that's where I go to next. Should I call it a day? Choosing rest would cause the date to change and the main story to advance. Yep, I got nothing else to do, so... Unless... Nothing here, okay.
God.
Yes, Hazim, it is XXXX o'clock. What time is it? Oh god, lights! Ah!
Light.
Okay, so I assume they want me to go there. Oh no, that's the dorm. Never mind. Attained student council tasks for April. Huh. A noteworthy loss. Task no.
I kind of dropped my student notebook and now I can't find it anywhere. Would anyone be willing to help me look? I'll be looking for it in the first floor of the student union building. And I'd really appreciate it if someone lent me a hand.
Huh. Orbital delivery. George, I've just finished repairing a bunch of orbital tech here at the engineering club, but I need someone to deliver everything. Stop by the engineering building, left of the student union building, and I'll tell you more. Okay. Schoolhouse mystery. Principal, huh? I have reason to believe that strange phenomena has been occurring in the old schoolhouse of late. As such, I would like to request that one or more combat-ready students look into this and report back to me. For more details, come see me at my office in the first floor of the main building. Huh. So I guess yesterday's weird thing led into this, huh?
Yep.
Alright, so that's first, and then all those other ones. One from the principal, one from the engineering club. Oh, hey, and one from another first year. I certainly wasn't expecting a request from the principal as one of my first assignments. I hope I don't screw it up. I'm curious about that one from the engineering club, too. Sounds interesting. Well, I've got all day, so let's just dive in, I guess. Okay. Quest without this, okay. 2 bonding points.
Yep.
On free days, special events can be triggered with certain classmates and sub-characters. These are called bonding events. 1 point will be consumed each time you view an event, but your bond with the character will strengthen. When the time of day advances to evening, all daytime bonding events and quests will no longer be available. Daytime bonding events and quests. In exchange, you will receive 1 bonus points, which can be used to trigger an evening exclusive bonding event. Huh. Okay. So in free days, you can use bonding points to participate in bonding events. Let's see. Different bonding events will be available during the daytime and evening. In the evenings on your free days, you'll receive additional bonding points. Okay. So there's no reason to hold on to the bonding points, I assume? I expected someone here to be saying the answer there, but
What?
I assume there's no reason to be holding on to
Oh, wonderful! My mic was muted.
Oh.
I was typing. That's why.
Gotcha.
Bonding points. I don't think they're I never held them myself. I always just used them.
Gotcha.
Because once you go through later in the day, you get one extra
for the evening thing.
But the thing is, there's a bunch of new ones, and all the other ones reset. So basically, think about like, okay, say you got Elliot and Gaius and a few others, and then once you go through the day, those switch out and they're different ones. Say like Laura
different characters
Elisa.
Different ones are available during the day.
Yeah,
or different times of day.
I just use them as I get them. I never tried saving them. I think you can save them, but I'm not sure. I just use them as I went because you'll get variety if you do that.
Yeah.
They'll like keep your variety.
Okay.
Suggest doing it with with which characters you like the best, or which ones you want to do at that time.
Or whoever you want to voice text the most.
There's that.
Okay, so so my brain's going like, okay, I need to get the one. I should probably get the ones that Fruity would be available for out of the way, so that when she steps away for whatever amount of time, don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, that would be wise.
All right, so I guess I'll try to go for Elliot because he's on my team, and Elisa, because Free voices her, and I guess to try to get her to chill out sooner than later.
If you press X, it'll show you which ones are available at the time, I think.
No.
Well, once you leave.
Oh, okay. Let's see, quest, chapter 1. Okay. So, what progresses the day, then?
Doing the mandatory mission, which is the old schoolhouse.
Gotcha, okay. So.
And the orbital delivery. Both of those are mandatory. A noteworthy loss is optional.
Okay.
Yep. Time to do optional first.
You're looking pretty busy there, Elliot.
Yeah, I just got some packages from home. Heavy ones at that. I just carried them up here and I'm already totally beat.
I can believe that.
It seems like there's food in one of these too, so I should probably look through them.
Well, I am already here. Should I give him a hand? Yep, sure, I guess. You look like you could use a hand. Mind if I help?
Really? You would? Well, I'd appreciate it.
Reed and Elliot began sorting out the packages that Elliot received from home. They're not voiced.
We're done about half of them now.
I didn't expect there to be quite this much of everything. There has to be a month's worth of food in here, not to mention a bunch of clothes and other daily necessities.
I didn't expect this either. Now I feel bad for dragging you into it. My sister's way too protective of me sometimes.
Oh, you got a sister?
Yeah, an older one. She's always been a bit on the clinging side too. I mean, I'm grateful that she sent me a care package, but I wish she'd just tone it down a bit. I'm not a kid anymore.
You mean it? I think it's kind of nice, actually. You can tell that she really cares about you.
Really? Oh.
Elliot took a worn-looking piece of sheet music out of the box. Is that sheet music? It looks like someone got a lot of use out of it.
Yeah. I used to practice with this all the time back at home. To tell you the truth, I actually wanted to enter the music academy before I ended up here.
Really? Then I guess joining the wind orchestra wasn't just a casual thing for you, huh?
I've always loved music, ever since I was younger. But in the end, I wasn't all that serious about it.
So I ended up choosing Thor's instead of the music academy. Weird. Really? Well, either way, it'd be nice to hear you play that piece sometime.
Sure, one of these days.
Reed and Elliot returned to sorting out the packages, only getting through with the strength of their combined efforts. Bond with Elliot strengthened. Oh, that's not as much as I expected.
It'll gradually go up.
Mm.
So, I realized something. I looked it up because if something was bothering me.
Mm-hmm.
So, remember when I was like, hey, you should keep going last night?
Yeah.
The reason why, and I've realized this, is because the anime intro plays at some point. Apparently, skipping the intro for the menu also skips it for the game intro, too. Like, not the one you saw was a pre-intro.
Oh.
The actual one plays right after the prologue.
Ooh.
And it was bugging me that we didn't see.
And I
was like,
saved
why the
over
fuck?
that save.
Here's the thing, if you turn it on, it plays automatically when you boot up the game.
Yeah, I'll try to remember that then.
I'll remind you. I want you to see it.
Thanks, Reed. Everything's so nice and tidy now. I'll let you hear that piece next time I get the chance.
I look forward to it. Wait, so you're telling me that he probably was gonna have that mess for like as long as I don't talk to him?
Unsure. Yeah, but that was like we're so far in the game. I was like, something's not right. I thought it would have played by now.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh fuck, it didn't play because thought it was weird that there wasn't anything after prologue.
Crazy.
Yeah, because there's only one game that has the intro not playing the menu but plays in the game, and that's 4. It's the only time it ever does that.
Oh yeah.
Every single other game always plays the intro right at the beginning, at the booting up.
Mm-hmm.
Weather's beautiful today. Right then, let's head out. The center of Trista is a shopping district. You can purchase a variety of items in stores. Too bad I don't have any money. Brings general goods, stocks, ingredients, and accessories. The Sage is a boutique selling clothing, footwear, and accessories. Keen's Bookstore sells reading materials such as newspapers and obviously books. Hearst Cafe and Inn stocks food items. You can also pay a small fee to rest here and restore your craft points.
That will come in handy.
You can now use the X button to access the quick travel menu. Ah! One in town. Okay. Hey, Persona. Select the location. You can also see characters' locations as well as spawning events.
Yeah, I'll remind you about that intro though when you're. It seems like we're getting to a stopping point because it's one of the best parts in the game.
Elise is not available to bond with.
Laura is.
So, Angry Boy or
Laura. Yeah, I think we're going with Laura.
Angry Boy's right here.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. Actually, you know what?
We're good.
You know what? Let
We're
me go straight to Laura just in case Wolfie has to step away for something.
Nope, I'm good.
Wait, what?
Oh. Yeah, but I gotta be right back real quick.
Man, the weather's perfect today. The fish are really biting today. Looks like you're a student from one of the upper classes. Hey there. I haven't met you yet. You've got one of those red uniforms on, so I guess you're from class 7? Yep, that's right. My name is Reem Schwartzer. Are you a first year too? Yep, I'm Kenneth Lakelord, class 2. What a name! What a name!
Lake Lord.
I'm part of Imperial Fishing Club. It's really laid back if you'd like. Yeah, it's really laid back. You'd like it. But yeah, pleasure's all mine. Likewise. He's pretty laid back himself, especially for a noble. I take it the Imperial Fishing Club's about fishing? You catch on quick. Trista's supposed to be a great place for fishing. I hear there are a ton of different fish you can catch here. I'm just trying to figure out the right spot. Seems like you're having fun, at least. You've done a bit of fishing in your time, haven't you? How about giving it another shot? Well, sure, but... how do you know that? Just a hunch. Well then, from one fisherman to another. A fishing book. I'm assuming because he's a swordsman, specifically a katana swordsman. He has a sort of way that he stands, or a certain way of existing that exudes. Hey, I'm a fisherman.
Oh my
Hey,
God.
thank you for the raid there, Glaring.
Sure, we'll go with that.
Getting rod. Are you sure I can have these? I feel kind of bad for just getting all this stuff for nothing. Don't sweat it. The Imperial Fishing Club's here to spread the joy of fishing, so it's all good. You'll be starting off as a white angler, but don't think too much about that. Just fish away to your heart's content. What? Just ignore that for now. It's not all that important. Oh yeah, once you start landing some big catches, come back and talk to me. I'll trade you some cool prizes for your points. Prizes? Points? What's going on? Oh, that's all been explained. It's time for me to head off. I've got some fish to catch. I'll be fishing at the pond on campus if you want to join me.
My planet needs me.
So, does time get progressive if I fish with him? I assume not.
No.
Okay. So basically it's always going to be an important thing that's going to progress time.
Only main missions progress time.
Gotcha. I'm still confused about some of the stuff he said, but oh well. Still, now that I have a rod, it wouldn't hurt to start fishing again. Let's see. The label says it's made by a Lake Lord company. Wait a minute. Isn't Lake Lord his last name? His family must be pretty famous then. And I'd assume experts on fishing. Huh. Ah, I see a fishing spot. He was looking over there, right? Seems like that could be a decent fishing spot. The pond he mentioned is available too, so maybe I'll give it a shot when I have the time. Okay. At fishing points, I can set number of times. Or fish a number of times. By catching fish, you'll earn angler points. And the amount you will get will depend on the variety and size of fish you catch. Get fishing to earn more points. Check how many points you have by choosing. Target mechanic will allow you to exchange your angler points for items. As your angler rank increases, you'll have more items to trade for. I see. So this is something I'll probably have to be doing off stream.
Not in particular.
So I will be doing on stream?
Fishing?
Yeah.
Yeah, you literally spend like maybe a minute or two at most fishing.
Okay. Well.
Give it a shot and you'll see.
Well, I wanted to do do this at a natural progression rate, but because I heard Wolfie said, I guess you're gonna be here, so.
No, I am here.
Yeah, no, I mean that's why it's like, hey, maybe we should go straight for Laura.
I mean, I'm not going anyway.
You know what? Just in case, listen. We don't know what the future holds, okay? So.
God.
Adios, help me.
Isn't Faye also around here?
Faye, yeah, she's around here somewhere. All right, well, we're gonna be ranking up with a social link ranking with. Wait, what did you hear?
Check the map.
Upstairs?
She doesn't show up on the little dot map. You have to physically find her.
Oh.
Yep.
What? Oh, she's swimming. She joined the swimming club. Yeah, I forgot.
Expected her to be in the. I was actually thinking that too when I first played it.
Okay. Wait, but there's no.
Good day, Green. Have you come to first? La 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 la. Anyway, have you come for a swim too?
Not quite. I'm surprised the swimming club is active this time of year, though.
Well, it's true that winter swimming isn't for everyone. The weather's rather chilly, but I think it makes it good for training.
I know you say something like that. Should I stick around a bit longer? Yes. Would it be fine if I hung out here and watched the club for a while?
You'll get no objections from me. In fact, you came along at a perfect time. I was about to test my short distance swim speed. Do you think you could record my time?
Sure, I can do that.
I'm not doing that.
Something
I'm
about
not doing that.
Something about this darkness here. Okay, they have actual swimming animations. That she's not sticking her head out and I know she's doing the whole side breathing thing, but goal. That took you 22.34 seconds.
Just so time.
So? You tore across the pool. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you were part fish.
Let's not go overboard. If I am a fish, my father is a dolphin. In fact, he will probably outswim one.
Maybe, but he's the Radiant Blade Master. His swimming prowess doesn't make yours any less amazing. I'm kidding. I could hardly take my eyes off her while she was in the water.
Is there a reason you're staring at me?
Uh-oh. No, don't mind me. I take it swimming is a specialty of yours then?
Perhaps more habit than specialty. Lagram is located alongside the lake. I used to swim there in the winter to train.
Winter?
Winter? Is this winter?
It said winter.
Okay. Seems that doing so has slightly improved my swimming in general.
I don't know if the word slightly applies here. Given your upbringing, I initially assumed that you'd join a more combat-oriented club. But I see now that even swimming can contribute to your training.
That's the hope. My father once told me there is one thing about swords we can only learn by stepping outside of its shadow. I have every intention to put those words into practice upon entering this academy.
Your dedication to the sword doesn't surprise me. The way it influences so much of your life seems very you. To be honest, I'm a bit jealous.
There's no need for that. I hear a strange cat in this game. Anyway, you have your sword. You can do the same.
I guess you're right. Forget I said anything.
I see. Regardless, thank you for your time. Timing me? Oh god. It seems I'll have to train even harder from here on out.
Best of luck. I know you can do it.
English is hard, man.
Jeez, you need a lot more. But then again, that was kind of funny alongside those others. Alright, so now we can just I'm gonna head right back out. No, wait.
Kind of want to see what the conversation between that guy that wanted to be captain of the fencing.
Yeah.
My time was decent at best. It seems that if I want to improve on it, my only choice is to continue training.
She's always looking at how she can improve herself. I'll let her learn from her diligence. Something else. Yep, okay. Alright, now we go all the way back to the beginning. I mean, I know I'm
optional first.
Whoa! The game did not like that. Wait, I can just teleport. I forgot.
Gotta do the optional.
Oh, optional one? Oh, yeah. That was over here, I think. Pardon me, you're Colette from Class 4, right? I believe you submitted a request to the Student Council?
Yeah, I did, but you're that guy from Class 7. Did you join the Student Council when I wasn't looking?
Nothing like that. I just decided to help them out with some of their work. The Student Council President told me to handle your request.
Oh, so that's how it is. Wow. We're both first years, but you seem so much more grown up than me. People in Class 7 must be amazing.
It's no big deal. So, you wrote that you need help looking for a student notebook?
Yeah. I've been looking everywhere I could think of since this morning, but there's no sign of it. Does that mean you're going to start looking right away? He said that if one person was able to help me, they'd send me someone else to do it.
I see. That's how... Oh. That's how Toa blah blah blah. Well... Accept the request. Sure, you can count on me.
Really? Thank you so much.
Before we get too excited, I think I'll need a bit more information before I have any hope of finding it. Can you tell me when you first noticed that you dropped your notebook?
It was right after the school yesterday when I went to borrow a book from the library. You can't borrow books without your notebook, so I went to take it out, and I couldn't because it wasn't there.
Yesterday after school. Got it. So, when was the last time you remember having it?
Probably right when classes had finished for the day yesterday, when I was still in the classroom. I remember using it to take notes while I was talking to my friends, so I definitely had it then. Guess I must have dropped it somewhere between my classroom and the library.
I see. Narrows it down quite a bit. Did you stop anywhere on your way to the library, though?
Well, after I left the main building, I came here to the student union. Pretty sure I went to the library after that. It should be anywhere I went.
Right, so there really aren't that many places where you could have dropped it. The best way to go about this seems to split up and search the main building and the area surrounding it, I think.
Yeah, that's just what I was going to ask you to do, actually. I'm hoping it's there because I searched the library from top to bottom this morning. And the rooftop's out because the janitor said he didn't notice it when he was doing his morning cleaning rounds.
Main building it is, then. So, do you think I should start with the classrooms?
No, I don't think we need to check them at all. I searched my classroom yesterday and didn't go into any of the others. It's probably a good idea to focus on the halls and the rest of the areas in there. I have a feeling that if it's going to be in the main building, it's going to be the second floor somewhere.
Thanks for the info. I'll head over there and take a look around. You can stay here at the student union and keep up your search.
Okay, will do. Thanks for agreeing to help out with that. Well, thanks for agreeing to help out.
Huh. So the way she's saying, like, it's making it sound like, hey, there's so many places I gotta be searching for. It's gonna take forever, and just like.
Nah.
But a thing you need to keep, I have to try to keep in mind is that, I guess this place is supposed to be bigger than what it looks like. I'm going off of that because of the fact that they were saying, man, we can get lost inside this labyrinth. And it's literally one pathway to take.
I think that's just the game being a little bit inconsistent.
I don't know because there's a lot of games where basically they imply that the place is bigger than it is. It's just simply just what you see is simply just the the cliff notes, the spark notes, whatever you want to call them. So, second floor. Hey, check out this turbo button I've got. Okay, I just want to making sure just in case. If I don't see it on the floor, then there's a good chance I'll have to talk to the students about this. You know what? Hold on. Talk to her.
Today is your very first Norse free day. There are no classes and your plans for the day are completely up to you. I believe that days like this strengthen our Academy's connection to Trista. Academy's strong connection with Trista is largely due to our free days. The fact that Trista citizens sent requests to our student council is proof of this.
Ha! So free days are meant to be gopher days for between the school and such. Interesting. Okay, so I'm gonna have to talk to students then. It seems. Alright, well, if that's the case, let me just go all the way back to the beginning then. Actually, no, I haven't checked. Wait, did I check it before? I'll just still check the ground here. You know what? Hold on, let me talk to her real quick. See what her second line is. Oh.
Seriously, where did I drop it?
Yes, where did you drop it? She said that, like, can't check the roof because janitor said he didn't see anything. Though the janitor could just be saying stuff, so...
So, Shadow, did you mute a mic to, like, scream or something?
Did I what?
I just saw you, you got your mic muted for a second there.
Don't worry about it.
Let me talk to Fee just real quick. Since we don't know how long Zoi's gonna be here for.
I'm falling asleep.
Alright. Just like her!
So, perfect.
Shade here is nice. Might be a good time for napping. Good night.
Alright, oh, hey, she said something else different.
I like it.
Oh my god. She's a cat. She's basically
literally a cat.
Yep.
Yep.
She, if I had like a character from this game in the Erebonia RP, it would definitely be Faye.
Fee. It's Fee.
Fee, whatever. I'm tired. don't
Go to
argue
bed.
with me.
Alright. And stuff from here.
You gonna talk to everyone, I take it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why I just teleported right straight over here. Oh my god. Did I talk to you? Yeah.
Hi, are you going to school today too?
You guessed it. You're Harrison and Hannah's kid. Their son, aren't you? I'm Reen. It's like a same thing. I'm Reen. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm Kurt. I'm gonna go shopping for mommy now. We're having curry for dinner tonight, so it's gonna be so good.
Take off work, Zoe.
I'm leaving.
Alright, see ya.
Good night.
There's barred in this person's house now.
Seems slightly young, don't you think, Buffy?
Voice tax?
Oh, hello there. You must be from... You're from the nearby dorm, aren't you? Has everything settled down for you now? Everything seems pretty chaotic for all of you until last week or so.
Did I come at a bad time? You seem to be all giggly. Regardless, it really has. And thanks for your help. Sorry we were only able to visit with you briefly when we first moved in, too.
Oh my, how polite of you. But really, it's fine. No need to worry about it.
Wow, this is so polite. Basically going to be like, hey, I'm going to meet my neighbors and say hello.
Just remember that you always have a neighbor that you can count on.
Likewise. Also, that look on her face.
Some stupid, just Alex walks in.
What are you doing in this house?
Who are you?
Just, hey, Wolf, here's something. Like, yeah. Oh, I'm here early.
Alright. Shadow?
How does Midge sound again? What are the red ones, huh? Well, whatever. Ask if you want something.
Aren't shopkeepers supposed to be friendly?
Nah.
I'm a pawn shop student, huh? Well, take a look around.
How are you reading my thoughts?
I'm psychic.
Let's psychic. You have a student shirt.
Trade exchange items for things. Interesting. Huh. Kitty ears. Ride along bunny. Ride along bear. Need an adventuring buddy? Let this friendly bear come along. This friendly bunny. Cute ears you can wear to embody feline grace or laziness. So this goes straight to Fee, right?
Actually, now I'm wondering if you're actually gonna fuck around with the accessories.
Let's see, silver chain. It's a chain stitched bracelet, blessed with the power of adios. Is adios or adios?
Adios.
Adios. Adios.
I know. Shadow, shut up. But Kirby, I know.
Alternatively, hey, Dios, ¿cómo está? A flamboyant bracelet set with numerous small corals and prevent seal. Okay.
There's Wolfie. She's dead.
A luxurious bracelet set with marble. Special glasses that allows the wearer to see even at night. Huh. Let's see. A pendulum-shaped accessory decorated with earth scepter. You know, the reason why I say that mine has to be recharged is for the sake of power limiting, etc., etc. Oh, can you buy this stuff too? Oh! Huh. I am feeling strong shades of Final Fantasy VII here. Alright. Let's see, so what do I need for this stuff? I need to find new material. New material. I assume this falls off from monsters. I'm going to get a... Do I need to spray bottle some of you guys in chat?
Swear to God, I will get my chunk cut out for every single one of you. Don't test me.
Pretty.
Right. Hey, can you do me a favor?
Me? Well, if I can, sure.
I'm having some underwear trouble. Could you compare these pairs to... Could you compare these to the pair I'm wearing? I don't know which ones are cuter.
What?
Yeah, babe.
You... What?
Take it easy. I'm just joking around. Alright.
What's with this girl?
Now that was a reaction. You seem like a guy worth teasing.
Oh God, she knows. Oh God. Do I really need to see that before I go to Purple Lotus?
No.
Alright, just gotta make sure I keep...
Welcome to Tree's branch of Lesage.
Is it Lesage or Lesage?
Our store features an assortment of fashions you will find in our main branch in Heimdall.
Is it Heimdall or Heimdaller?
Heimdall.
Heimdall.
As well as goods for students. If you ever feel like your wardrobe needs a little refreshing, stop by and we'll find something just for you. We fully intend to provide you students with everything you expect. If you have any requests or feedback, our lineup and service... Our feedback on our lineup and service, please tell me.
Border print t-shirt. A t-shirt with border print design, made of light material. Some refreshingly white blouse. Light sandals featuring bright yellow as an accent color. A pair of pink high heels, popular with women. Silver chain. Let's see, studded bracelet blessed with power. These are the same things. Okay, we can buy these though. I don't have the money though.
We can buy these though. I don't have the money though.
Like I look at all this stuff, it's like, hey, sure would be nice if I can do anything here. But I'm just you know, meeting the locals, I guess. It seems like we basically lost every voice actor for this guy.
Oh, Dumaki.
All right.
I'm surprised to find that in spite of its quaint size, this town has all the shops one could possibly want. This cafe has a rather pleasant atmosphere too. It seems like the perfect environment for studying.
Yeah, it certainly feels like a town built around the academy. I have to hand it to you though. You really dedicated to your studies.
Just doing what's expected of a student. You should try to make a habit of preparing for classes in advance and then reviewing the new material afterward.
It seems like a smart idea. Yeah, you know, do one of a million things gotta be done.
Oh, I just realized something since you didn't do his event.
Uh-huh.
Just a little goofy thing that his event was.
What?
Green tea, coffee.
God.
Ring gets tea, he gets coffee, and then they switch.
I was once told that. Oh, on the raid. Hey, thank you for that, Kimmy. Thank you.
Damn.
I will do my best to entertain these folks with the shenanigans of Trails of Cold Steel, at least for another hour before I go to PL. I was once told that free days were set up as a means of helping students become more independent. So try not to let these go to waste. I'm sure that your parents would be upset if you did such a thing.
Who the fuck are you again? Why are you talking about my parents?
Old Man Euler. Try not to laze your way through the day just because you have no classes. I wish I could, but I have things to do.
I am a... My instructor says I'm special.
Oh, but yes, chat, protect the fridge. Always remember, protect the fridge. Once again, thank you very much for the raid there.
Sarah really needs to calm down with all the drinking. Just the other day, she got really drunk and started complaining to me about all sorts of different things. Mostly about how she can't handle the vice principal, and how she's worried she'll never find the right man for herself. Even listening to her tired me out.
Oh boy.
Oh, pobrecita. I feel your pain.
Alright. Once again, thank you very much, Kimi.
When she's not rambling, she's a real beauty. When she's not rambling, she's a real beauty too. Maybe she should try laying off the alcohol for a while.
I mean,
it's never gonna happen.
I'm assuming she's just stressed out by things, which leads her to drinking, which leads her to not hanging out with people, I guess. I don't know.
And of course, I'm taking over the fucking board.
Unless I need to do it.
If Gil was here.
Would you like that one? One of the crew?
Sure.
What the fuck, Wolfie? Shut the hell up! Get back in the back! How'd you like a nice meal? We got some stuff in our menu, and if we make it fast, order whatever you want. Get the fuck out of here, you gremlin! Oh, by the way, if you see a free table, go ahead and use it to study.
Okay.
Get the gun!
Okay.
Now it is shock. Fuck you.
Roasted coffee. Highly fragrant coffee for the discerning adults. Cures sleep and nightmare. Let's see what's something to get. Except I don't have money. Crispy pizza. Crispy mixed pizza topped with fragrant, mildly burned cheese. Okay.
It's time.
Oh my god, I see, no!
Oh my god. No, I already got shadowed there. I'm not taking shock there too.
No!
Another year of excited students happily interacting with those who live here. It's a familiar sight here in Trista, but a comforting one. Oh, Thor's Military Academy, with its long and distinguished history, is Trista's pride and joy. Don't you forget that now. Okay. Anyone here? No one here. Okay. The radio. Let's see what you got to say. Oh, Monk. I think Shelly did this one.
Yeah, I did. Radio Trista will be debuting a new program tonight. I can hardly wait. What could it be about? My heart's racing just imagining the possibilities.
Okay.
This new program's going to be good, whatever it is. I suppose I'll need to work extra hard to find some new material now. Hey, what'd you do today?
Huh.
You were material.
Welcome to Radio Trista. We have a variety of radio programs to match any listener's needs. Please take the time to tune in if you have an Orbital radio.
It sounds like something that I could be spending time doing that instead of hanging out with people at night.
We have a variety of radio programs to match any listener's needs. If you have any feedback on our programs and lineup, just stop by and let us know.
So, like what? I could be like... Nope, can't listen to it. Okay, cool. Hey, I really shouldn't be allowed in here, too. Why am I walking in there? Alright, so... The highway's beyond here. I just stay away from it for now. Alright. So, we're almost done with this area.
The Lino flowers are gradually starting to wilt and die. There's still a certain beauty to them, but they're a symbol of springtime, so it's always sad to see them go. Such is the passing of seasons, though.
Oh, yeah. This reminded me that, like, this is in April. This is the beginning of school. The school year. Very Japanese-esque. So we have... Huh. So I'm just thinking that this game has a sort of, let's see how to explain it. So Earthbound. I know it's gonna sound kind of weird, but Earthbound is it's a game made by a Japanese company with sort of like it's sort of a Americana through the eyes of Japan. And this kind of feels like, I think this might be kind of like you know, general European places through the eyes of Japan. That's what it feels like, at least so far. Okay, let's talk over here.
I could see that.
Most of the new students come in to buy stationery from us from this time of year. It's always fun to show them around since they like to have a good time. April's always a good month.
Did I come in here? I did not.
Huh, this stock isn't so bad considering how small the town is. Everything's quite a bit cheaper at our shop, though, due to our... my mind is going places right now. Consistently priced bulk of buying strategies. Yeah, it's drawing a blank for some
That
reason.
sounds like you should be getting ready for bed, I guess.
Shut up!
The food is here is so fresh. I love it. It is nice and cheap too. Saves me money and used to use on clothes. I definitely recommend this place to students like you.
Wait, it's the same thing. Huh. Yo, you were the first year working with the student council, aren't you? They're always helping us Trista folk out. Which means you probably will too. Nice to meet you in that case. How did you know I'm helping?
Word spreads fast, protect boy.
We're all pretty indebted to Tawa thanks to all the help she's given us. Here's hoping you'll do the same. This looks like crafting material.
Cookie.
Yeah. Homemade cookie that is a little rough around the edges. Fresh egg. Freshly laid egg. The yellow yolk inside is highly nutritious. Freshly drawn milk, soft and pleasant on the tongue, hints of sweetness. Mature cheese. Mature cheese with a deep flavor. Delicious both on its own and when used for cooking. An herb with refreshing fragrance. Used for a variety of purposes, from removing odors from meats to making herb tea. A large onion with a crisp texture. Not all that pungent, so it can be eaten as is. Oh god. A fresh potato that's a little on the small side. Tends to maintain its shape, making it ideal for boiling. A starberry? A fruit with a star-like shape when cut open, known for its sweet and sour taste. Acerbic tomato. A new kind of tomato native to the Liberal Kingdom. Incredibly bitter, and yet strangely addictive. Honey syrup. Fragrant honey syrup known for its being sweet without being too rich.
just awesome. Oh, hi, Arab Tomato. We haven't seen you since Sky. How are you doing?
Coarsely ground rock salt. Exceptionally salty on the tongue. Let's see, sort of green. Yeah. An assortment of popular grains, including rice, wheat, and beans. Essential for cooking. I can't believe I'm reading all of this stuff. Healthy liquor.
I can't believe you are either.
A liquor with a mild taste. Highly nutritious. It is particularly prized in cooking. Nutritious? What?
Hey, mister, I want to buy some alcohol for cooking purposes. Cooking purposes. Actually, it's probably cooking alcohol. Liquor.
Yeah. Proxy Puppet revives on KO with a 10% HP once, but breaks afterwards. Huh.
It's basically your.
Yeah.
What they call them in Kingdom Hearts? Fishy coins?
Koopa coins, I think. Or Moogle coins.
Yeah. Koopa coins.
But, like, it's a thing in, like, many different games and whatnot. Oh, yeah, talk to them. Okay. And here we go. Boutique Lesage. Wait, I went in here. Yeah, I went in here. I just forgot to go back on the other way.
Yes, that's where we got that amazing conversation.
Yeah, yeah. The store is littered with all sorts of gardening tools. Huh. Just not that much to go in there. So, bookstore. Have you heard of Red Moon Rose? It's a pretty popular novel these days. As a matter of fact, I happen to have the first chapter of it right here. Why not give it a read? Are you sure I can just have it? Think of it as a thanks for helping the student council with their work. What the heck? And besides, giving you a free book makes you all the more likely to buy one from us in the future, right? Thanks. Next time I need a book, you'll be the first to know. Huh. The first one's free, folks. Welcome. We've got the newest issue of the Imperial Chronicle in stock now. You should give it a read if you're all curious about what's going on over the country. In fact, I recommend keeping up to date by grabbing each issue as they come. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Alternatively, you wait till the very end of the game, and then you buy the most expensive book for free. Taps forehead.
I think that's possible.
Oh no.
Free?
Welcome.
Oh, that's Becky. Oh, wait, Becky. So that was Wolfie. Yeah.
Scottish, you shit. Have a look around. We got some all sorts of books for students laying up here. You keep up the good work. Holy shit!
It's okay.
Anyway.
It's late.
You keeping the world in class, mate. I hope you EBR. What the fuck is this accent? I swear to God.
Scottish, not pirate.
Braincoper. Cause being a student's all about getting gear, heeding the books. I can't say much about though, cause he'll be focusing on my work and studies.
Wow. That was oh, another line.
Oh no.
Torture
okay. I'll take over. I'll take over for Becky.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'll do it. Oh, hi. Do us a favor and don't try to read through the books here without weighing him. It's fine if you have a wee swatch to check the content and such, but make sure you buy it if it's what you're looking for. There we go.
Becky, why do you have such a strong accent?
There we go. I can actually
Killing
use something
me.
with my money. So.
Imperial Chronicles are pretty long, but I do suggest those are really good reads. Probably do this later when you don't have PL after.
Yeah. I can't believe
there's some stuff about the Imperial Chronicle in the first games that are just going to be oh, I remember that from another Legends of Heroes game.
God. So, I'm just curious. It just shows up right there. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh shoot! Yeah, I better not click on here then, unless I'm ready to read.
It'll be fine. You only got like one of each for the Imperial Chronicle and Red Moon Rose.
Yeah. I think I'm going to not read it just yet. I'll read it on maybe.
Red Moon Rose is a long read. The Chronicle not so long, but you can. It still suggests reading it later.
Wait, hold on. But I got some other books. What happened to them? Like the Legram guidebook.
Those appear in your items, I think.
What? Oh.
Go to your items and try it.
Hold on. Yeah, I should probably read what it says. No, I don't need to read what it says, but I'm assuming. What is this?
DLC.
Do I simply just hit the button and use it?
Yes.
The covers can be changed. Okay. Well. Hey, look at those characters there. Mishi, Noi. Okay, Shining Palm Baits. Okay.
Oh yeah, the free items actually have a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
You already got it.
Okay.
I think it should be in your inventory.
Yeah, check event or where the books appear.
Okay.
No,
so
I mean like in your.
Oh
wait,
wait.
use.
I remembered you can actually gifts.
This book covers a variety of different musical styles. I should have a chat with Elliot about some of these. Oh.
So there's something I also didn't know. I found out from Gil.
It's
like you can buy books and then give them to your friends.
Wait, what? Okay.
You read this book.
I don't think he says anything, but okay. I think it's just use item, give points.
Okay, is that really how it is?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, gotcha. Okay, so you just use it on the spot and then.
Oh yeah, look at the items category. Look at some of the potions you got.
Healing Song from Prepare with Something Charge.
Look at the Zemirian powder.
Powder that revives and restores all HP. Wow, and 100 craft points.
Yeah, they didn't give you a stupid amount, but you're gonna be getting more of those later. Like
So that's basically
later.
that's if I'm doing something really dumb.
That's your emergency supply right there.
Okay.
That's like if you like, I need to get up now and I need to do an ultimate now. You also get a few quartz.
Yeah.
This book has a lot of information on Legram. Should give me something to talk about. Talk to Laura about.
XP.
And touch paintings. Wow. There are a ton of nice paintings in here. I should tell guys about this sometime.
Extra points, which is always good. And those you
Okay,
just
yeah,
read in your
okay.
category. Oh, and if you want to equip like items, that would be an equip and costumes.
Costume, yep.
Oh, these costumes.
Oh no.
Oh.
So remember that stupid gear Becky wanted? It was connected to that.
Oh. I see.
No one also noticed that it blinks.
Mishy loves you.
It blinks.
It does. There's a really funny picture I've seen on the internet. It's like Reen is like lying in bed with a sheet over him, and there's like one of those ride-along things, and it's just like peeking underneath the sheet.
Oh god, it's in here while
Yep.
You can equip accessories. I never did accessories myself because I always preferred to keep people with what they're wearing.
Happy hands.
Cannot equip now.
You could actually keep it on. You know what's Kirby? Who the fuck am I kidding?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like when when the day comes when we're gonna be playing through Tales of Anything, most of those games have accessories. We're going to waste time fitting those accessories on and such.
Oh, don't remind me. Jesus. Like, oh.
Alright, so instructions. Press B. Okay, press B after when you get a bite. Really press the button indicated to reel in the fish. Okay.
I keep forgetting it's different from the new fishing in the newer games, and it's weirding me out.
Yeah.
See, easy.
Caught one.
It's a lot easier than Persona. Let's see, points. Okay. Coughed up some stuff. Okay. Wait, I recovered craft points?
Yep.
Well, I get, okay, no, yeah, craft points you get them by like defeating enemies. So I guess
Feeding enemies, catching fish, relaxing in an inn.
it's basically it's your hype points.
Fishing's also always a good idea too when you get time, because when you find a pond, you get a certain amount of times you can fish before unless you have ground bait, and then that increases it.
So if I fish all the times here, will I be able to fish in the pond, or no? I can't fish in the pond.
Yes, you can fish in other spots.
Oh, so this is like how many times you can fish at this location.
Yeah.
Okay.
At this location.
Interesting.
Every spot has their own their own thing.
Yeah.
And I also, like I said, fishing's a good idea because you can trade in those fishing points for prizes. Prizes are really fucking good. Like, you know, potions that you don't have to spend money on.
I was never really a fan of just like fishing minigame things. It just,
I mean, the fishing in this game is like super fucking easy.
Caught one.
I mean, yeah, it's easy, but like it just feels like it's like a time waster in a way that I don't really care for, I guess. That makes any sense?
Yes, you don't have to. You
don't have to, but you know, being me, it's like well, I kind of have to though.
Not bad.
Okay. That was all of it, right?
Yeah.
I'll just double check that. Yeah. Okay.
Basically, if you have a ground bait and you throw that in there, it gives you like 3 more fishes.
Anyone here? Oh. This classy person here. My husband's completely unbearable. The only words out of his mouth when he comes home at night are bath, dinner, and sleep. What? Has he convinced himself that I'm his personal maid? I can't stand him anymore. He has no respect for the fact that I can't take care of everything at home. Yikes.
Yikes, lady.
Pretty.
Oh, right. Up, front tab. I should get this room cleaned up before dinner. I wouldn't want my home tutor to show up while it's still a mess. Hey, where'd my chair go?
I finally managed to get Annie to stop hanging all over me, too. I can't imagine a worse place to study than right here. I'm having trouble with this voice when I'm this tired.
Oh. There's a chair.
Hey, I saw a weird guy at the river earlier. He had a bucket and a long stick and was just staring at the water.
You not know what fishing is?
I wonder what he was doing. I wonder what that guy at the river was doing. I should talk to him if I see him again.
Whew. Don't know what fishing is.
Happy hand.
Alright. We're almost making it to the school. We're almost there. Whew, there are a lot of people to talk to. I don't think I was fully mentally prepared for this.
Every fucking free day, too.
They have something new to say, too?
Yep.
Oh my god.
Every time there's a new free day, they got something new to say.
Yep.
A student from Thor's will be coming here to help us today. She apparently wishes to be a sister too. I look forward to her arrival. A student from Thor's will be... Oh.
Yep,
oh.
Repeat.
No, that wasn't a repeat.
I'm sure there will be much I can teach her.
Well, I mean, the first line was.
Yeah.
It's always the first line that throw them off.
Around 50 years have passed since the Orbital Revolution took place. Our lives have become far more convenient now thanks to the invention of ordnance. However, it is important that we remain humble even now. One must never forget to be thankful for the life they have been given. It is important that we always remain humble, regardless of anything else. One must never be blah blah. And these kids now.
Hey!
Oh god. Fruity?
Oh, right. My sister's the receptionist at Thor's. Sounds like she's got a big, busy mouth ahead of her.
What?
Busy month ahead of her. Busy what? Maybe hanging out with Kay will cure my boredom.
Oh. Nothing else. Okay. That's weird.
I gotta annoy Title some more today. This'll teach her to make fun of me.
I don't know how you're not bored of this yet. You get that she's just going to tell you off again, don't you?
Okay. Alright, lady.
The upper class dorm houses not only the upper class students, but their personal servants as well. Those servants are all very capable. Sarifa has always been amazing, and one of the new arrivals, Celestine, has been especially talented. But I could learn something from practically every servant here.
And Eustace is the only one, I assume, that said, no, you can go home now. Or did I misunderstand that?
I wasn't even paying attention.
Oh, read. Eustace was the only one that basically said, no, you can go home now to his servant.
You can go home now.
Mm-hmm. Instead of staying here with...
I am back.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
I mean, Laura technically did too.
Did she? Oh yeah, she did. Huh. I see. Interesting. Interesting.
Unlike me, Sarifa and Celestine both serve highly regarded households. I'm sure there's plenty I can learn from them.
Okay, so we've talked... Nope, we haven't gone here. Oh my god, I can go in here too.
Oh, hello. If you're looking for someone, you're probably out of luck. Almost everyone's gone. It's our free day, after all. Can't let it go to waste hanging around in a dorm.
It's true.
Oh, hello.
Okay, yeah. So no one here. So we didn't head past here. Thank you, game. Thank you. Alright, so now we're finally at the city.
The city.
Or not city. Why did I say city? Why did I say city? It's late. That's my excuse. I say knowing I'm going to Purple Lotus. to be fair though, there's gonna be the whole like I'm taking a quick bathroom break, etc. I'll be recharging. Do I want to go in? Please don't tell me something new to read here. Good. Anything to say? I've been looking through a list of who has books on loan from the library today. Lo and behold, there's an upsettingly high number of overdue books out in this moment. And the award for the highest number of overdue books goes to... our favorite second year, of course. And you'd think he'd have learned by now. He'll be getting quite an earful the next time he steps in his library.
I wonder who that is.
While the Academy is rather famous, it doesn't cater to wealthy alone. We have students from all walks of life. Unfortunately, it still seems our friend from Class 5 still needs some education when it comes to library due dates, however. Huh. Oh, are you here to read too? There's nothing like spending a free day curled up with a good book. But try to keep it down if it's your plan. You wouldn't want to disturb anyone else. Yeah, fair enough. Okay, so anyone up here? Nope. Nope, okay. I do appreciate that you don't have to press the A button to open up doors. Oh god. Whew. So... Are we ready to help her out now, or am I going to talk to people here? You know, I wasn't expecting that. I'd be spending most of my time just... talking to people.
I knew this would happen.
I did.
I mean, I suppose that's the thing that happened during Persona. There's some days where it's like, you know, just talking to people. But then again, in Persona, when the month changes over, it's like you don't need to talk to anyone else. Or rather, when you talk to everyone 1 month, you do not need to talk to anyone else unless it's a quest-related person.
Uh-huh.
I'm currently cleaning the auditorium. We've got a policy of keeping it locked when no one's using it. But if you want to use it for some sort of club shindig, just be sure to let us know. Shindig.
Yeah, Persona. Oh yeah, talk to everyone. Oh, go ahead.
The auditorium's so big that it's a real nightmare to take care of, scouring every nook and cranny's tough on little bones. But don't let that stop you from if you want to use it for some club shebang. What's with these words?
So yeah, I'm just sitting here like, he's like, oh yeah, in Persona, once you talk to everyone in the month, you go out and talk for another month. I'm just like, sitting here like, yeah, every time the day passes by, new dialogue opens up.
New dialogue?
Every time. Once you do all these main quests and the day turns to evening, new dialogue.
What? Oh dear
I'm
God.
dead serious. I'm dead ass serious.
I might need to consider maybe not going to Purple Lotus tomorrow.
Stop the presses. This might prove interesting.
Is he looking towards the stables? Maybe he's interested in horses.
What are you staring at?
Me or my doll? Sir,
What the
sorry.
hell is that thing on your arm? This club may suffice.
Wait, I wonder how long I'm going to keep this on my arm.
How long do you want to be a gremlin?
Oh boy.
You don't even know who that character is. That character's not even from from Legends of Heroes. I think that's from one of Falcom's other games, actually.
Yeah, probably.
Probably, yeah.
Dearest Ferris, the lacrosse uniform truly suits you. Fear not, your big-hearted brother will be cheering you on from here. Now show them the blazing passion, your merciless icy focus. Show your foes true elegance as you crush them underfoot. Oh, Ferris, seeing you take this first step on yet another path of glory fills me with joy. I wish I could offer you a gift, but I've not but this wink of encouragement.
Oh, God.
Doting big brother.
He's very doting, but like strangers are gonna be like, "Yo, who's that creeper over there?"
Master Vincent seems overjoyed by Lady Ferris's decision to join the Academy's lacrosse club. As a servant to the Floral family, I have every intention of cheering her on from the shadows.
Okay.
I'm not allowed to take the spotlight, even if I wanted to.
Hey, as Sakuya says, a perfect maid is one that they do their job and you don't know that they're there.
Yep. Lady Ferris's decision to join the lacrosse club pleases me. My years of experience, unfortunately, tells me that Master Vincent will prepare a celebration that will backfire on him.
Wow.
Even she knows.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Well. Yep. I've got like 3 characters to voice here who've got similar personalities. Being bested by like a commoner is quite simply not an option. As a daughter of the Floral family, it is like my duty to put Alyssa in her place. I am no stranger to lacrosse, having played it at home. Thus, there is absolutely no way that Alyssa could best me.
Unfortunately, she's got Protect power, so
Back.
I get the feeling that this Ferris girl isn't exactly fond of me.
Well, gee, I wonder whatever that reason could be, Elisa.
I wonder.
If only I had the zoom in feature right now. Like just
I wonder why. Hopefully, it's just my imagination. I've got practice to focus on anyway.
Huh.
What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
It seems like it's gonna be a while before she's ready to forgive me.
Baka.
What's this one?
Right, we're gonna start by showing you the basics. No worries, none of it is gonna be too difficult, yet. Don't use that as an excuse to doze off though, cause you'll be doing it right after.
I'm gonna get real acquainted with the lacrosse subplot, aren't I?
Yep.
I see Emily's feeling enthusiastic about our new members. Last year, we were in the same position as they are now. It's rather nostalgic, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, I'm about to get real fucking acquainted with this subplot.
Alright.
Taken a liking to this one, have you? All of our horses are of the highest caliber, having been born and bred in the Nord Highlands. What would you say for a test ride?
Really? Well, I guess I could.
The Nord Highlands are well known for the ideal environment for raising horses. My trusty Whitcomb hails from there too. However, no horse, whether from the Highlands or elsewhere, can handle the Whitcomb speed.
I see.
Wow, this is the first time I ever touched a horse. They're really amazing up close. It's so delicate, but at the same time, I can feel how strong it is.
Delicate?
Is it delicate? I don't know.
Docile.
Docile. I'm sorry. It's late.
Horse. Horses really are actually calm as hell once you get up to them.
Oh, you have no idea.
As long as you don't like make loud banging sounds.
As long as you're not a fucking idiot.
Yeah, I guess there's that.
That too, actually.
My old friend Alan apparently joined the fencing club, so I thought I'd pay him a little visit. It seems really busy right now, though. I wouldn't want to interrupt Maybe I'll stop by some other time. Ellen and I have been friends since we attended Sunday school. But I don't want to bug him while he's busy though, so maybe I'll stop by some other time.
Sub-stories.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Sub-stories, Wolfie!
I know!
Alright, so who was, let's see. Oh, Gil. Gil's still here.
Yes. Oh dear.
Time to be an ass.
Gotta be an ass.
Right. Loggins, why are we wasting our time practicing the basics when we could pick up where we left off yesterday? Surely I'm not the only one who feels our draw was unsatisfactory.
Shut it! Your first year, you do the basics, no two ways about it.
And here I thought you were such a hothead that you'd jump at the dance. Dance? Chance.
You want to wait, what? You want to dance? Now, hold on.
Oh well. I suppose defeating you so hastily would spoil the fun. So we'll let you off. For now.
Uppity little shit. I think shit is the worst thing they ever say in these games.
Yesterday's match ended in a draw, but I think I have a grasp of everyone's general skill levels here. This club should serve as an adequate way to pass the time until I graduate, at least.
Oh my god, Isa. Damn it. I wish I hadn't let my guard down yesterday. If I'd gone all out, I would have won, and this little brat wouldn't be acting like he's better than me.
Okay, so...
Right, 2 seconds. It sounds basic, but relaxing your body and staring your opponent down could save your life. They're not particularly glamorous, but good fundamentals can save you from embarrassing accidents down the line. Got it?
Yes, ma'am!
You can already see the sparks flying between those two. I'm looking forward to seeing what kind of explosions those sparks will set off.
I know.
And of course, Patrick isn't just noble, he's skilled with a sword. Are nobles really that much better than us?
Alan, if you lose your focus with the sword in your hand, you're liable to have one run through you.
Right, sorry.
This game loves subplots. And multiple games, too.
Subplots spanning across multiple games?
Yes!
We've got ourselves a great group of first years this year. Casper seems like he's really into learning. And then there's Laura, who I don't even need to teach at all. Oh, he just... And this is the stuff that makes being a club captain so worth it.
Oh yeah, Patrick is Vexen from Kingdom Hearts.
Oh my god.
Oh no!
I grew up by the ocean, so yeah, I'd say I'm a pretty good swimmer. That said, I joined this club to get even better. Which reminds me, I wonder if Laura wouldn't mind teaching me some stuff. She's a noble though, isn't she? You think she'd mind if I just asked her for help? I was gonna ask Laura to give me a few pointers, but she's a noble, right? Am I allowed to just ask her like that?
I don't know how to feel about this model, like how she looks. She just, like, her face looks like she's just lost in that hair. Help, someone free me.
Well, look how cool that second year with the blue hair is. I've been checking out different sports clubs, but this one might be just the one for me. Maybe if I join, I'll be able to become as confident and strong as she is.
Is she confusing Laura for a second year?
That fucking puppet in the portrait.
If I join this club, maybe I become as confident as she is. Right, I'm doing it.
I can't.
No. I'm just looking at comments.
He said no.
Put the horny away.
No.
Put the horny away. You know, since we were talking about Patrick and spiked-haired dude, next time you go to the student union building, remember to check the second floor again for that one room that I wanted for you there for.
Gotcha. Anyone here? No one here. What devious things are going across your minds?
Oh my god, Fruity's gonna love it.
Let's see. Oh yeah, I talked to you. I didn't talk to you though.
Just don't be cuddly. I gotta keep awake until Kirby goes to PL.
Is he even gonna go?
Why,
Pretty-
hello, little worm. What brings you here? You're not planning on snacking on these plants, are you? They're growing up nicely, and Boots, you're in the way of the screen. I can't read anymore. I'm afraid you'll have to dine somewhere else.
Did she just grab that with her bare hands?
That cat worm.
Ugh.
The worm was in actuality a cat, 100 times in size.
I just imagine her being like, "Oh, are you planning on eating these flowers? You'll have to dine somewhere else." Pulls out a fucking shovel. Shing!
Yeah.
No, I mean he said that she picked it up with her bare hands, so just like maybe knuckle crack or something.
No, this one's actually delicate. This one's actually
Oh.
Yeah. I think she might have grabbed that one worm.
Hee back into the ground you go, little worm.
And
Jesus.
now she's burying it. So what you got to say? Actually, yeah, you're right. You just keep fishing here.
Oops, no, you're being soft.
Using turbo on
Not
fishing.
bad.
Uh-huh.
Caught one.
Well, at least turbo helps with this too.
You know what? Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
crab.
Crab.
Not bad.
You catch.
Crab. Scared. Sorry. Crab.
Peep.
Crab. Protect.
Not bad.
Bunch of nerds.
Nerd.
Wow, that's some timing right there.
Not bad.
All right, now talk to this dude here.
Oh my god.
Oh, hey, you didn't waste much time stopping by, did you? Once you're hooked on fishing, come see me. You've got the points, I've got cool stuff. We'll make some trades. Alright, so, I guess... How many points do I have? 84. Yep, sure, I guess. Wait, does it do better stuff? Yeah, it does. No, wait. Does it?
It's an accessory.
Yeah.
I don't think you have any accessories equipped.
Green. Mute. Attacks grass can be mute. Huh. I might as well get this.
Yeah.
Just in case.
Yeah, no, you can get it.
Alright, so...
There's actually a lot of really
Oh, no,
pretty good stuff.
No, pull back, sir. You're going wrong way.
It seemed like a lot of this Academy's decisions are made by a few directors behind the scenes. I've heard they're all very important people, but I've never had the chance to meet any of them myself. Next time they visit the Academy, I'd love them to try some of my husband's cooking.
Let's see.
You mentioned directors? Damn.
I wonder what the directors of this Academy are like. No matter what they're like, I'm sure they love my husband's cooking.
This game is subtle.
Yeah.
The principal... The principal told me you'll be investigating the old schoolhouse. Make sure you're well equipped before you head in there. I've got weapons, armor, medical supplies, anything you'd expect out of an academy store.
I mean, I don't normally expect weapons and armor in an academy school, but...
Medicine at an academy store?
You can never be too well prepared, especially with all the monsters lurking around inside this old schoolhouse. Make sure you've got everything you need.
Shut up, Bleach.
Oh, I'm talking to the chef.
I was hoping to get the second floor.
Alright, is Gil still here?
Ramsay.
Huh? Hi.
Gordon Ramsay.
Yes. A lot of people think their free days are for relaxing, but it's easy to end up using more energy than you normally would. Make sure you eat something that'll keep you going throughout the day.
And?
It's the same one.
Oh, but my bad, sorry.
Sorry.
I wish there was one of us here could do a Gordon Ramsay impression and read the dialogue as perpetually angry Gordon Ramsay.
Nope.
I can't yell right now, and I can't be menacing, so...
Yes.
Oh
Anyway.
Oh, Emma! Oh!
Dorothy seems such a passionate person. Writing novels and short stories together would be a lot of fun too. Maybe this really is the club for me.
Based on what I've seen, she's really well educated and has a real way with words. I'm sure we'll enjoy our time together in this club. Now I just need to drag her into the Hold on. Now I just need to drag her into the wonderful world of passionate young men.
You see where this is going, Prudy?
So, Emma, what kind of books do you like? How about books about hot, passionate friendships between beautiful boys?
You just... You don't even have... You're not even hiding this, are you?
No, she's not.
Say
And
hello.
honestly, I respect it.
Oh my god.
Say hello to the Yaoi fanfic reader.
What does this have to do with literature?
Summer child, this is how it always starts.
Oh. Oh no. Oh no.
Alright, buddy.
The chess club has always been a kind of hangout spot for upper-class students. As you might expect, they're not exactly, friendly if you don't have the pedigree they do. People wanted to play, but they were sick of the nobles' snobbishness. But each time we got crushed by nobles, more of our members left. So now the club is just... me.
Oof.
I just can't win against the upper-class students. I guess I can't do anything now but just sit back, relax, and hope some savior shows up and turns things around.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Nah, fam, we're leaving.
Unless that's simply just a subplot that, you know, that does not involve me, just except I am to bear witness to it. Oh.
It may or may not be a subplot.
Oh my fucking god.
So, before we start, I have one important question for you.
Oh, wait, no, that's wrong. That's the other person. I don't know what he looks like.
Noble, I think.
Oh, okay.
First class.
Voice tax!
What kind of pictures do you want to take here, Rex?
Pictures of cute girls, of course. Like, I want to spend my summer snapping up perfect pics of swimsuit-clad babes. What more could a guy ask for?
I hope for this club's future.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, Hazim!
Oh no.
Oh my god. So, if I'm gonna be taking pics at all, I want them to be the girls, you know? You know what I'm saying? Shut up.
I guess this counts as being passionate about photography, technically.
Ah. It doesn't
Continue,
put me at
Shadow.
ease.
It doesn't exactly put me at ease, though.
Ah. Oh.
Sorry, I was distracted.
No, that's perfectly fine.
Bean!
I guess.
Bean? Okay, I got a voice, Bean. Hello, Rain. Do you have a chance to look over the request I sent you in the dorm?
I did. I'm in the middle of doing them right now. Hopefully this will help some of the weight off your shoulders.
It's a really big help. We got so many of them that there's no way we can handle them all on our own. It might be tough though, but good luck. We received a lot of those requests nearly every day. I'm really glad that you can offer to help us out. We really needed that. I know that for a fact that it's a lot of hard work, but good luck.
Let's see.
Bean.
Yep, she's hard at work when she's not running away from the church with a certain someone.
Shut the fuck up.
Salon. Oh, yeah, okay. No lower class students allowed. Oh boy.
This fucking thing on your arm. There's gonna be a serious cutscene, and we're just gonna be staring at it the entire time.
She's our friend.
A
little protective friend.
Alright, so. Now we got this building, and then I can be free to go to Purple Lotus. Okay. Oh, that's mint. Wait, the Fruity Voices one?
No, this
No, I did.
Wolfie.
Okay, gotcha.
Alright. Huh? Now where am I? Where on earth is that faculty lounge that I'm supposed to be? I can't find it anywhere. Now I'm gonna be late and my uncle's gonna be mad and I'm assuming I ever find him.
Yikes.
My uncle always says, Mint, you couldn't find your way out of the paper bag if it drew you on the map. So how does he expect me to meet him at some faculty lounge if I've never been to one?
Huh. You know what?
Yikes.
Fair, I suppose, you know.
He could easily show her the way, go point the way out, but he doesn't.
Nope.
Soulless fuck.
Okay. Free days were originally conceived as a training exercise of sorts to develop each student's judgment and individuality. We instructors want to see you develop your abilities to weigh your options and make wise decisions of your own accord. Be sure you don't relax too much, though. Letting yourself get soft is basically asking for an injury. I'm worried some students are letting their free days make them soft. The last thing you want to do is get yourself hurt and ruin your next chance to go out to town. And no one's sick there.
Oh no.
Here's your permission slip. I'm really sorry I made you wait so long.
I can't remember. It's no problem at all. I'll be making my way to the church now.
Take care.
You sure are going somewhere.
I decided to spend my free time doing volunteer work at the church in town. I wish to become a sister after all. This is an ideal opportunity for me.
Okay, so I gotta go with more Barbara voice. Gotcha.
First, Becky asks me if she can work part-time, and now Rosine asks me for permission to do volunteer work. Students these days have such a bright futures ahead of them, don't they? Such ambition. I'm almost envious.
Okay, buddy.
Oh yeah, can you look at the character things now? Or the character profile pics? Yeah, I'm not saying read them, I'm just saying like look at the little portraits, because some of them are good.
Portraits? Oh.
Yeah, like...
Oh!
There you go.
Huh.
Oh yeah, look at Thomas.
The epitome.
Look at that face!
The epitome carefree, well versed in folklore and legends. I tend to get overexcited while teaching. Well, we'll be looking through this another stream.
Oh yeah, that's something I highly suggest reading later.
Yeah.
My niece Mint told me she'd stop by and say hi, so I've just been sitting here waiting for her. Oh yeah, did I mention she was supposed to be here an hour ago? She's probably lost again.
It's not my fault!
How can one family have so many directionally challenged members? Guess I'll head to the roof for a smoke.
Oh my god, and then you finally make it here, and then...
I just realized
Smoking's bad for you, you know.
Just realized I was doing a crow voice for him, Crow from Ruby.
Yeah.
She even had the gall to spend her free days lazing away. I tell her over and over and over again, yet she never learns. Does she have even the slightest idea of what it means to be an instructor? He's not exactly Instructor Sarah's biggest fan, is he? Though I do kind of see his point. She even has the... Oh. Nothing new. I really wish they made it more apparent if they're going to have a second line or not. Or a different thing.
Not anymore.
That would be an interesting thing to try to have to implement, though.
No, there's plenty of ways. There's plenty of ways to kind of do that, but I suppose in this instance they don't have the typical indicator or whatnot. Oh, actually, no. What am I talking? Hold on. I'll show you. Let's see. There. Okay, you just simply like change the color of the speech bubble.
Oh.
But I don't remember what other game I've seen it, but they've done it there too.
Free days are the best time to be at the Canvas. Just, your art and the silence. Everyone's either out of town or doing something with your club. They should be gone more often. If only there were a free day, I'd only able to get far as more than work done.
Sorry, I got confused there. Well, she's certainly unique.
My god, that fucking pussy!
Oh wait, next line.
I'm glad the newest member doesn't need me to hold their hands. If every day were a free day, I wouldn't have the thing to worry about.
Yes, fascinating image.
Seems like Lindy's been fond of painting since she was young, which led her to learning more about it. We're both new to the club, though, so I hope we can get along. That reminds me, I hear you decided to help the student council out. Just let me know if you ever need any help with that.
Thanks, guys. I'm glad to know you've got my back.
There are a lot of interesting folks here in the Empire. Take Clara, for instance. I hope I don't stick out too much here.
Maybe a little. But yeah, I was about to say, I think that's Lind, not Lindy.
I think it might be good to try and give this painting a little bit more depth. What do you think, Clara?
Whatever.
You should really help me improve. Thanks, Lind?
Yeah, Lind. Yeah, it's Lind.
He looks a little intimidating at first, but Gaius is really nice. But why am I the one teaching him? I'm not exactly some master artist.
Oh God.
Because he's charming.
Well, I think she means like, why is Clara not doing anything?
No, because Clara's...
Oh no.
Oh boy. Alright.
Oh no.
I'm very glad Macaretta ended up joining the club. Although I must admit, I was a bit taken back when she first barged in her way in here and ate all of our food. Even so, there's no greater compliment than seeing someone take interest in something you're so passionate about.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Margareta, try not to put too much of that strange chemical into the dish. Wouldn't want whatever it is to spoil the flavor of the dish, would you? Strange chemical.
Learning to cook is really the best way to transform a lovely young lady like myself into bridal material. If I work hard, I'm sure that this will be my chance to nab myself a hunky husband.
You are, like, still in school.
I'm not. Nope.
None of the boys will be able to resist. At least, not after I slip a few drops of my special margarita blend.
Are you trying to poison the,
Love potion, Kirby.
I'm concerned.
God, what the...
I'm ultra concerned.
Back.
Back.
Yep.
I'm omega concerned.
Okay.
I don't remember who voiced Instructor Mary.
It was me.
Okay.
We've had 3 new students join the wind orchestra this year. The new addition should keep things lively, I think. Boots, now you want a voice. I hope this club serves the platform that allows them to boost themselves and their musical abilities to new heights.
Say hi.
Music is a beautiful art that gives people the freedom to truly express themselves. I hope this club serves
Oh, wait, this is the same
platform,
thing.
Yada yada.
Yada yada.
We're setting up some instruments for the new members to use. Oh, that reminds me. Elliot actually brought his own violin. Wonder if he's any good playing it though. I wonder how much violin experience Elliot has. It'd be great if we could help each other improve. God, it's just literally the same lines, 2 different lines. Ugh. Alright, so...
Who wants to read all the dialogue?
Thought I saw something there. Alright, so now's the part where I can finally find a thing. Actually, no, hold on. Is there anyone else? I don't think there's anyone else to talk to, is there? Yep. Alright, folks. We are free. We're free.